What are your opinions on Macus?
I hate you. You make a mockery of me in such a way.
I do. I make a mockery of you and your silly little country.
You despise me. You hate me.
Yes.
And you want me dead.
Yes.
Um.
Pretty good.
I'm playing Farmer Valley right now.
Maybe. What if
me
you
to
didn't
stream
do
it?
that?
Want me to
No.
stream my Farmer Valley?
Did it?
Okay, so on the stream it is also bad.
What's also bad?
I was wondering if it was just a visual thing for me, but the cameras just don't work on stream. Whenever somebody has their webcam
Yeah.
active, it just is grayed out or frozen.
Oh.
Um,
Okay. Oh, wait, wrong one. There we go. Well, Dust, you should turn off your camera. You goon.
Well, I need to have it on because you guys have your cameras on, and if I don't have mine on, then you guys are going to be in the incorrect position, meaning that I have to redo every single one of the screen captures to be correct.
Okay. Let me open up Farmer Valley again then.
You could turn off Farmers Valley.
Oh, okay.
Chat, I'm inconsolable right now.
I'm so sorry.
Chat, this hates me.
It's okay, Bubble. My mom made brownies. Do you want one?
Your mom made brownies?
Yeah, the dark chocolate brownies.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a
dark
good
chocolate
one.
brownies with chocolate chips in them.
Oh. That's
So, like,
good.
it's incredibly rich.
I mean, hey, look. At least the VTubers can work while we're on.
Observe how it hates me.
At least the PNG tubers might be able to work when we're on like the screen that it's just our discords, and then you focus in on that window.
True.
But then when Fantasy Grounds comes up, that's when the problems start. Yeah, everything was working so fine.
It was fine,
Not
and then
even a few days ago.
all I did was I tried, and I had it working today. And then in my hubris, I tried to resize the window, barely, just a little bit, and then it broke. It was like
By the way,
I was carrying a beautiful casserole, and then it fell everywhere.
you scared the side chat. I'm getting the stuff that we need out of the way. And then I'm gonna try and
Good.
fix the cameras. Let's see.
Eject. Trash. No veto tube. Anyway. I download. We see if it's going to download. We make a blood sacrifice in the hopes that it will. Anybody willing to sacrifice themselves so that my PNG tuber will work?
Sure.
No, not. Well, it can't be you.
Oh my god, there's a
Mm.
Minecraft mod. There's a Minecraft mod that makes you look like you're in a fucking looks like you're in AI.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
I'm sure I feel about that.
Anyways, they got the Rizzler on Jimmy Fallon.
Hey,
You watch-
Jessa.
Hey!
Hey, Jessa. Stop talking. Think about that. Okay.
Sometimes you don't have to say the words that come into your mind.
Yeah, sometimes, those inside thoughts of yours can stay inside.
Oh, I'm gonna keep on dancing out in West Hollywood. I'm gonna damn it.
I'm very calm. I'm very normal.
Is it
And
playing
I-
a game?
Okay.
Yeah.
We haven't started yet.
Yeah,
and
so-
then we've also got the bit of difficulty with the the fact that
Technical issues.
unfortunately there's a
Yeah?
The PNG tubers don't work if the stream needs to be centered on Fantasy Grounds. Like they don't move.
It's not like a permanent issue because I know that Zach just doesn't have this issue. I just don't. Something is actively wrong with my Streamlabs or Discord that is stopping the cameras from being picked up if I'm not actively looking at actively looking at Discord.
Huh. Maybe it's like a RAM thing. It's a configuration you have on your Streamlab.
Maybe. Hold on. Is it good?
I don't know.
Oh. What? It's not working. Oh, no, now they're gone forever. Okay. Oh, they're back. And they're gone.
So that's interesting. The Kovac and Mop are like shadowed out when they're not talking.
Yeah.
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 Why is it doing that?
I enjoy the way you've set up Cassian's little ambient movement.
He's a fucking ghost.
Just a guy. I'm going to bother Ellie.
I'm going to delete VitoTube for the nth time and reinstall it and hope and pray that something
Okay.
I don't know why it keeps doing that to you.
Well, if it helps, I found one, after scouring the internet, I found one Reddit thread from 1 year ago that has the same issue, and there was no answer in that thread.
Oh,
So-
man.
Maybe try a different VTuber thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards.
Yeah. Anyways, this is your daily reminder that you can now crackle your knuckles.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, or just any of your joints.
Let me.
This is also your weekly reminder to make sure you have drinks and snacks for D&D. If this is something you want to configure like later on down the line, by the way, Dust, we can.
Yeah, we can turn the thingies off.
Yeah, we'd save the debut for another time.
Yeah. We can try and figure it out after, maybe.
Hey guys, welcome to my new
Yeah, it's such a
video,
non
and today we'll learn how to add this hover effect
I
to your
guess you're
Wix
getting an
Studio
ad
web.
now. Sorry. There we go.
But yeah.
Guys, this stream is sponsored by
Stop, it's not sponsored.
OBS software that I just downloaded.
Sponsored by
And
Farmer's
I was trying
Valley.
to set up
Farmer's
a
It's
Valley.
not sponsored. It is not
But,
sponsored.
as you can see,
These
there's
two are
no
full of
connection on
shit.
that.
use code
I was able
NQP
to
Dust at
actually
Please
checkout.
do not sue. Please do
So you
not
can see
sue
the
us.
audio is being actually played on my
Don't
OBS.
sue us. We didn't do
So
that.
here's how you can fix it. So what you need to do, you
God
actually need to
fucking
go
damn
to
it,
your
Chester,
source
stop
tab
talking.
and click on the plus button because
Why do you do
you're
this?
actually trying to add a
I'm just
new
waiting for
video
one of
source.
us to get a cease and
And
desist.
what you need to do, click on the video capture device,
It's gonna be you. It's
Oh,
gonna
click
be
add
you.
source.
And then I go,
And
Mom,
then
Wait,
once you
hope
click add
so.
source, you can see,
I
you
go,
know,
Mom, look
yeah.
at this, and
it
I put it up on
automatically
a frame on my
detects
wall.
that you have
I was
a
gonna
webcam
say you get it framed.
connected.
Yeah.
You can actually like, use it was
I don't even have my
Wait,
degree
Wait.
frame.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I might be an actual lunatic. One moment.
what do you?
Oh.
Has he done it? Has he cracked the Matrix code?
Show additional
I just
settings.
joined.
That's the worst
I just
additional
joined
Is
on the
he-
stream.
Is he goaded?
Go to with the house.
Properties. Why would you be like that though?
Because I like hopped onto the stream and I saw them flash up for like a split millisecond.
Oh shit, NQP.
I do want to try and
Dust
fix
is
this, and
live.
we are also waiting for someone. So
That is true.
I'm gonna try and fix it at
We'll
least
see what
till they
happens
get here.
first. Yeah. Will Ellie get here first, or will Dust solve the issue first?
We will
Find out
never
right
know.
now on Lack of Love. Oh, we will never know, actually.
Yeah, did the music stop? Oh, it's not on repeat. No, that makes sense. There we go. I was like, I need ambient music to live.
How much money can I give you every week for me to have access to the soundboard?
Very important question.
I'm gonna harbor a guess that's not.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back.
I can't believe this. Kovacs left this.
Do you guys mind if I start vacuuming on the stream?
If you what?
If I start vacuuming on the stream.
That'd be funny.
My room is a little messy right now.
What if I'm gonna create a new source? I want a screen capture.
Oh my
Can
god.
I have just like a video capture? Well, the video capture device is just my webcam, so that's definitely not it. If I just add that, add source. Okay, no, that didn't do anything.
Mm. Hello?
It popped up.
Hey.
I'm not touching it.
Oh.
I am just going to pray and not bother it at all.
Alright, there we go.
Opening OBS. Okay.
Don't forget to hit the start virtual camera thing.
Yep, starting the camera. I'm alive and I'm not touching it. I don't know what I did. I don't know how it fixed itself, but I'm. Thank you.
I'm just going to touch mine. Don't touch yours. I'm going to make Mop move a little bit whenever I speak.
Go for it. Go for it.
What if I have that open?
Sting. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Now you won't see my mouse.
So
Oh, Mop's got a little bounce.
this is so bizarre. It works,
Yeah.
but only if I am either actively watching it or alternatively if I'm just on the hotbar.
Oh.
I'm not even looking at
Okay.
Discord right now, but I'm just on
Could you
the
minimize it,
hotbar.
maybe? Could you, like, minimize, like, Discord, maybe? Like, onto the side, and have, like, Fantasy Grounds, like, minimize, like, open on the other side of the screen, maybe?
No, because then, what's it called? Streamlabs wouldn't be able to pick it up. At all.
Oh.
Like, at all.
That's so weird. Like, I don't mean, like, fully minimize it. Like, if you, like, do you know, like, the window tab? If you, like, hit that and you make the screen smaller?
I could do that, but then I would also have to resize every single one of your things.
That's fair. That's fair.
Which, you know, if that's the solution, I can absolutely do that. But it's mainly just... Is there something in the settings that I'm
Here, like, just look at like, watch our cameras activate in the hotbar. Do they activate whenever you tapped out?
Well, that's what I thought as well, right? Like,
Huh.
as long as I'm just not looking at Streamlabs, would it work? But no, I
Not
have
Streamlabs,
to.
Discord.
Oh yeah, let me. God, my mouse is gone. Fun fact: I hate my computer. I wish it would die.
Oh no.
I know you don't mean that.
My mouse is literally just straight up gone. I like how easy it is to use
It
this
sounds like-
computer.
Have you DM'd Dust, have you DM'd us? Have you DM'd Zach?
Zach, we were gonna talk about it at one point, but we just haven't done that.
Swag.
What if I message him? What if I message him and annoy him?
I mean, I
What?
can also just message him anyway.
You see, you'd probably get away with it.
Appearance. This is foolish. I want my mouse back! I want to be able to see what I'm doing!
It just doesn't like you. Sorry.
Really doesn't. It's a real pain in my
Understood.
ass.
Miss Ellie. Also,
Ellie's here?
I miss Ellie.
No,
Oh.
Ellie.
we missed Ellie.
Oh, she's typing.
Oh,
Typing.
Oh, that's right. They're getting the antivirus.
the antivirus.
Alright, yeah.
Oh fuck, I should probably check to make sure I'm logged in. I am logged in, let's go.
There
Yippee!
you go.
5? 5?
5. 5.
Oh, I
Oh, I-
saw the 5!
5.
Oh, 5.
That's
Oh,
not point.
wow.
I can't do D&D without my fucking fantasy.
666, nice.
5.
Oh, wow.
Screenshot of that, actually.
5.
5.
5.
5.
5.
Oh, come on.
5.
5.
5.
Wait. Oh my fucking
5.
god.
5!
5! Nice.
It only took too many times.
5. 5.
So
5.
many times.
5.
Insane. Also, are we darkening our PNG tubers? Do I have to do that too?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Everyone else is doing it.
Well, you see, I did it because I wanted to.
And it's like
I'm
a nice indicator of who's speaking. It's more of a visual draw than the rest of us.
You know,
But of course,
my mouse being literally invisible is so funny, and I love it so much.
Oh, for real?
I just wanted to make
Fun
that
person,
known.
Guess where the mouse is? It's
Take
somewhere.
a gander, take a guess. See if you can find it. Oh wow, the red X in the top right of the screen is lit up. I know where it is now. Time to lose it immediately afterwards.
Can I get a 5, please? You.
lack
my
of
God.
cameras. It's okay.
Yeah, 5. Like a camera.
I do still want to wait for Ellie for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, we can.
No, I
try
mean,
it.
hey, yeah. Again, if we just have to troubleshoot it before next session,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
It's still the cool
Yeah.
thing that we have.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You debuted it for a little bit.
Yeah, most of the
Sneak
legwork's
peek.
already done.
Make sure to subscribe to NQP Dust for more
If
of
you want
this.
to see more, if you don't want to see more, then you hate me.
Please, Ashton needs to buy a new computer monitor.
Well,
I might.
Oh man.
yeah, buy a second one.
Yeah, it's that easy.
Yeah, I was wondering why my fantasy grounds is taking so long, and then I realized I have to roll it. I have to load in all the d6s that were rolled. There
Whoops.
we go.
Couldn't be me.
Oopsies.
Oops.
Whoopsie daisies.
I know what you
100.
are. No, 50.
Fuck. Oh wow, 50. Goddamn.
5.
38.
I
5.
think that's just a little bit over.
5.
95.
I think.
5. 5.
5.
I got it. 5.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can you get a 5 with a D100 though? Probably.
I did.
Oh, we both
5.
got 89 at the same time.
Oh, hey.
I might.
Hey.
Well,
I might.
95. 5.
We got 95 at the
5.
same time. What the hell?
5. 5. You think I'm gonna have to roll 100 times to get 5?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Statistically,
Statistically, probably.
I love all of the issues that I have.
Oh, buddy.
boy,
I
they're not issues forever.
apparently the mouse not existing is. So that's in the background. Oh, did that work?
Here, Dust, how much? Oh?
Oh, the camera. I think I may have fixed the camera problem.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I have Discord, so if I minimize Fantasy Grounds, actually, a little bit, and then I have Discord right behind it, then it's still going on in the background and it's not being blocked by Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, okay.
So it still runs it as if, you know, it's being seen.
There you go.
So the cameras work. My mouse just showed up. It just appeared. Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's just great.
You know, I
See,
really love it when
hold on.
you don't know how things fixed, and then they just fix themselves, and
Yeah.
And then they break again later, and you don't know how to fix
You know the old adage, if you complain about something, it'll fix itself the moment you start complaining?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't even stop
It's that.
complaining. I just looked away and looked back.
And then, you were starting to tell us about it, and then the moment you did, Fate was like, alright, I'm fixing this shit now.
you know,
Yep.
I feel very similar to you, Dust, because that's what happened with my VTuber, and I don't know how. I don't.
Can I
Yeah.
play you guys out again? I'm watching.
We dead? You died.
Yeah, okay. It does gray you guys out when I do that. That's okay. For now, at least for this stream, I just need to make sure that every single time I click on Streamlabs, I click on Discord before I click on Fantasy Grounds. Which is only going to be a little frustrating. Okay, here we go, copy text.
Now that I think about it, there's actually not a lot of difference whenever Cassian gets grayed out.
Uh-huh.
There are low contrast buddies, you know.
You're.
I'm white!
Me when I'm literally dead.
Me when I'm just here.
I'm dead.
I'm
dead.
dead.
Oh my god, bro, I'm dead.
Oh my god, bro, what the hell?
So do you guys come here often?
Every week, yeah.
Normally every
Every
Saturday,
week,
actually.
yeah.
Crazy, me too.
Yeah, around about every week, you know? God damn it, Ellie. Can't believe that Ellie's dead, dude.
I missed them already!
There we go. I can close that and then put us to 4 for now. So we'll do talking screen 4. That open, that open. And then I believe that might have done it.
Eating?
Yes! You all are alive!
Bod! Bod is in chat.
Hey, Bard,
Hey,
don't forget
Bard.
to subscribe
Bard.
with Amazon Prime.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't forget to
That's what I'm
subscribe
saying,
with Amazon Prime. It's actually perfect because the chat right now is on my phone right beneath my camera, so it looks like I'm looking at you. How does that make you feel?
So silly.
Really goofy,
There's a-
actually, you know?
Yeah.
No way! Oh, they added things that I didn't know about to Fantasy Grounds. This is really cool, actually.
Oh?
There's a locations tab now, so I can write down about locations that you guys have been to. I won't be doing that. but I
That stuff
can.
goes to Zach so I can get channel points faster. Okay, Bod. I see you. I see
No,
you,
Bart,
buddy.
I fully
That's
respect
supposes our idea,
it.
Joss.
There is no judgment here.
Yeah, no, there is
5,
absolutely no judgment. As long as you're
5,
supporting NQP, I
5,
do not mind.
5, 5,
Oh god.
5,
5,
5, 5, oh, 50, 5,
Oh, Ellie.
5,
What's happened? I'm so
Five.
sorry.
100,
I got a 5. I got a 5. I got a
5.
5.
Yeah, but not on a D100. 5, 5,
Oh my god,
5.
okay.
5,
5,
5,
5.
This is so bad.
5,
It's only crashing my computer, it's
5.
okay.
5.
5. It has to happen eventually.
It is just
5. I got a 5.
5!
Again.
5! We got 2 5s!
2 5s. 2 5s. Clip that. Clip that.
Flip it. Flip it. Put it on the TikTok.
Put it
That's
on the
on the TikTok.
tic-tac!
prime TikTok material right there.
Hey, Ellie. You
Become
kind of smelly.
a Maya, Ellie.
I'm becoming. What's the name of the TNT tuber again?
The what?
Viadotube. VEADOTUB.
VEA.
Shout out to the people that created it, by the way. Look them up. They have an
Round of
itch.io
applause.
page.
They're really cool.
It's a really simple to use program. You don't have to pay anything for it. I couldn't because I don't really have a lot of money. But if you can support them, please do.
We shout them out, and
Um,
it turns out that they like shooting dogs, and they run over.
Okay, well then I'll fucking take it back later. But until that point in time, all right. Until that point in time, they gave us the technology to be able to do this shit, and I think that's kind of cool. Okay, Shasta?
So
Anyway.
funny.
Damn.
Okay. While
Then-
you get that set up, we're all here. We're 20 minutes late because computers be damned.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not just you. Trust me, we were struggling in your wake.
We were.
Yeah.
One
Um,
second, I have to restart the call. I'll be back.
okay.
Oh, god
Somebody
damn
give
it.
me
Wow.
Somebody give me a recap. We're starting. Somebody give me a recap.
Which one of us doesn't have inspiration?
Moth.
Oh,
Mark,
okay.
go.
So, right, we start off the last session, the other half of the other session, where we jump out the window, and we all land in the air and then on the ground, because slower fall and all that. And it turns out, Foylan and the big guy, the scribe, they're all they're down there waiting for us outside the window, and we look up and everything's on fucking fire. So we have to make it not on fire before we leave. And so we do our best to make it not on fire. And Gorfaldorg lives. Gorfaldorg made it out. He's in one piece.
It's real. Wait, it's real?
The One Piece?
And hang on, give me a second.
Sorry, the One
We
Piece reference.
derail Justice with the One Piece is real.
And then we go out. Then we get out of there. We get out of there because eventually someone's gonna come kick our ass. And we go hide in the abandoned building district that Sidal has for reasons.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And we kind of mope for a little bit, and then Mop comes up with a plan. Because Mop had a ring. What's it? They opened the gift from their mom.
Yes. By the way,
Mop was not having a good time.
By the way, that ring is absolutely magical. It can do things. I don't think you know what it does, because you'd have to cast Identify on it to know what it does. But it can do things. Also, inspiration, please. Take it.
Yippee!
Let me know if my mic goes bad, by the way. I'm using the microphone. That's very risky.
No, we'll
Oh,
let you know,
wow.
but no, we're hearing you just fine.
Lovely.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but on Discord, Dusk's camera is not loading.
Yes,
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
intentional.
Okay.
That's okay.
And I just want to make sure that it's not.
Yeah.
me.
It's not
Sorry.
loading because Streamlabs has it open. But I have it on purpose because if you guys have your cameras on and I do not, it puts you guys in a different position. and I would have to rearrange your cameras. So rather than rearrange the cameras every single time someone doesn't have their camera on, I've chosen to just put my camera on.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yippee!
Yep.
But
Yep.
we will pick up
Yep.
right where we have left off. Which is, Mop, you had a thought, you had an idea, a plan of what you were going to do next with the ring in your hand. And so I will open the stage to you all to decide what you will be doing next, based off of what you said last time.
So, I have a plan, and I know why we're gonna get out of here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Depending on certain aspects of it, I haven't really thought out yet. This might take until today or tomorrow. Maybe we should get some rest first, but I'm gonna see if my mama could sneak us across the river in her fishing boat. And have the scribe meet us on the other side. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds like it could work, right?
How
Yeah.
far away is... How far is the river from here?
It's over there.
It is the opposite side of the city.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the opposite side of the city that we are on. We just have
So
to
we
sneak. We have to
Have
sneak.
to make a run.
Yep.
Well, we'd have to make a run for it, actually.
Yes.
um,
I just have to get my mom on board and
no,
the scribe on board. Yes.
roll a straight intelligence check for me.
Okie dokie.
Doesn't need to be very high. Literally, like, above a 7.
It will be.
Imagine it's like a 1.
Look at that.
21.
There we
Okay.
go.
You know that if you were... Kobach is correct. If you guys are going through the streets, this is a city that is literally built on stilts. If you could get on the ground, no one's going to be down there. And if anyone
Exactly.
is down there, it's going to be actually... Like, there would be so few people, and you would have to run after that. But certainly not enough. Like, it's not that bad.
Correct. I say we just get on the ground and we run through the swamp.
Also, not
Yeah.
through the city.
No. There'll
No,
be
because
people up there.
Aye.
Okay, do we have a way down?
We can climb down. That's what I used to do as a kid.
I recall seeing some ladders, especially when we jumped down from the restaurant. Perhaps we could find one close by.
Aye, right enough.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's also probably one nearby. They usually have them around the different platforms, depending on, Sometimes you end up on the ground. Sometimes you need a ladder down. You drop your pocketbook or something. You gotta go down to the swamp and get it. There's ladders for convenience in a couple of places.
How high is the platform that we're on currently?
This is actually, first of all, terrifying. This is the highest up in the entire city.
Okay.
So you guys are roughly maybe 300 to 400 feet off the ground.
I would not survive that. I don't think any of us would.
No.
None of
It's easy. You never like hug. Well, you never ever see a fire pole. No.
I'll survive that.
Have you ever climbed,
I know what you're getting at.
climbed down a tree?
Yeah. It's like climbing up a tree or climbing down a tree that doesn't have any branches, like load out.
Yeah. How pointy are your claws?
Oh my goodness.
We can find the ladder.
Yeah, the ladder might be the best bet, honestly.
Hang on. Do I still have feather falling?
At the close
you
combat
actually-
trials, he kind of looks at her.
Here's the thing. You guys are going to be taking a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you want to prepare Featherfall, you can.
All right. Give me a minute.
Because that's not a bad... Like, you would literally just be fine. You would just fall to the ground to be fine.
All right. Just give me a minute. Other than that, does anybody want to scout around just to look for a ladder? Maybe the person who's notoriously very good at stealthy.
I can scout around for a ladder. I'd love to scout around for a ladder.
You should go look for a ladder.
Yeah, I can go look around for a ladder. Kraken's gonna go slide out and look around for.
White. Take Argyle with you, and Mop will hand Argyle to Crackletooth.
She's going to let Argyle climb up on her shoulder.
Oh, that is
No, Mop
lovely.
is holding him out like an ice cream cone.
Oh, like an ice cream cone? Okay, she'll take
Yeah.
him like an ice cream cone.
Gripping the brat.
Very gently, but you know.
Yeah.
And
We're
then
not- we're not
she'll put his
teasing
on
the
her
rat.
shoulder.
Absolutely. In that case, Crackletooth, make me a. Oh goodness, I feel like you're looking for something, so investigation is the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
With advantage because Argyle was there.
Let me turn on my advantage.
Also, don't
Right.
roll this.
Wow.
A 9. You take some peeks around. It's hard to discern where a lot of anything is, almost purely because, you know, this place is very derelict, this section, meaning a lot of things here haven't been built before, or haven't been built in a while. Everything's like falling apart. So with a 9, you do find a ladder. However, it is pretty derelict looking.
It's a Craggletooth and Mop ladder. That's not a Kovak ladder.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it.
Okay. She's gonna kind of like look to Argyle and look at the ladder, and then look to Argyle, and then to the ladder and go, "You think Kovak could get down that thing, or do you think it just crumble as soon as he steps on it?"
I don't know, man. I'm a rat.
Argyle,
Whoa!
Argyle squeaks and then goes off your shoulder, and then steps on like the first rung of the ladder himself, and there is a creaking noise.
Mm-hmm.
Then he jumps back off.
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure it would be fine.
Yeah, guys, I found her way down.
He grimaces, like he bares his teeth like in a kind of look.
Yeah, Craggletooth's kind of pulling the same face, like, huh.
Hey, look, alright, worst comes to worst. I can try to cast Misty Step before I hit the ground at turbulent speeds.
You know, the worst thing that happens is that we fall. That's it.
Yeah.
And
You
know,
have
but
Featherfall.
that's-
I have Featherfall. That's it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
She's gonna kind of like glance a little. She doesn't want to get too far away from like the home base, but she's gonna kind of just make sure that she's not missing any other better ladder before doing the walk of shame back. You know?
Absolutely. Yeah. You are not able to find a better ladder per se. There might be some, but it does also risk going a bit deeper into the city.
Craggletooth will walk back in and kind of like put her hands on her hips and go, "So, I found a ladder.
Yeah.
The issue with the ladder is that I don't
Bard,
think
am
it
I
will
lagging
hold
a
any
bit?
of us,
It looks like
unfortunately."
I'm lagging a bit.
And I didn't want to
wanna
go
make
too
sure.
further out, but that's the yeah.
Kovak rubs his eyes. Fuck. Okay, well... Does that mean we'll have to go further out, or...?
I could always cast Featherfall on us.
What does
Would you
that
be
do?
able to cast it on all of us?
That is a really good
Yes.
question. Let me consult my book again.
Featherfall Featherfall, the Featherfall spell, like the Pokemon.
Oh.
Choose up to 5 falling creatures within a range. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round, which is 10 feet per second. If the creature lands before the spell ends, it takes no falling damage and can land on its feet, and the spell ends for that creature.
Yes!
Up to 5.
Up to 5, yes.
Up to 5.
Which is
Awesome.
awesome.
5.
Cool.
5.
Awesome.
Don't worry about Argyle either. I can just kind of,
So-
and I'll snap away Argyle.
So let's see, hold on. 10 feet per second. Hold on, I need to do some math really quick. Okay,
No,
yeah,
you're good.
you guys will be fine. I was gonna say,
it's
if this
very
is like a certain amount of feet up in the air, you have to start falling before you cast the spell.
Oh.
Yeah, because it needs to be a reaction taken, I think, on falling creatures.
Which is fine.
So
It
we
just
all
means-
would
yeah.
need to jump.
Means
Yeah,
I need to focus.
it just means that you guys fall, and then 60 feet down, you go, whew, and then feather fall.
Mew.
Not even that. It's just
Wah.
like, down.
Yeah. Because the spell lasts for 60 seconds, and 60
For a
seconds...
minute.
10 feet a second, that's what, 600 feet?
600 feet. And it's not
Yeah.
600 feet, so
We'll
you'll
be,
And
we'll be A-okay.
Okay.
You guys do
That's
not
it.
have a map yet. Hold on. I'll give you guys the city of Sedona.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
But,
Oh,
Koak's
I already
gonna
had it
look,
pulled up.
Koak's gonna look to Mop
Mhm.
when Mop brings up the plan and is going to take out the scroll of sending. He's going to say, should I tell Scribe about what we're going to do, or...
Let me see if my mom is on board first, okay?
Okay.
Should we
I'll
meet
hold
her
on to
early
this.
in the morning, or should we meet her tomorrow night?
Early in the morning.
Yeah, let's try it
No.
early in the morning. I don't think I want to risk being around here and being found.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm going to cast sending.
Okay. What do you want to say to, presumably, your mom?
Say, hi, Mom. I need a quick favor. Can you meet me at the docks tomorrow with the boat? Love you. That's 20 words.
I think there is a moment, like, there's no reply for a moment. Seems like it's taking just a little bit too long before you get
Scared
back.
the shit out of her.
Before you get back, and I'll be there.
Ah, I didn't tell her what time. I'll
Oh,
cast sending again.
you can only cast it once, but
Fuck.
but you get back. I think in that case, just to make matters simpler,
Yeah.
you get back in. I'll be there. 5:00 sharp a.m.
Perfect.
And
Oh my
then
God.
Akama, I love you too.
Okay.
Yippee!
All right. Now get the Scribe on board.
Okay. And then,
There is an issue.
what's the issue?
He only gave you one scroll of sending.
Okay.
Now, Fuelin is with him.
Uh-huh.
Do with that what you will.
Send the scroll to the wolf.
No, you used the scroll. The scroll has been used.
Wait.
Let's get
hold on.
another one.
What do you
Wait,
mean we
hang
used
on.
the scroll? We didn't
Yeah,
use the
didn't
scroll.
you use
sending.
didn't you use a spell slot?
I used the spell slot.
Oh, you used a spell slot.
You
Oh,
silly
I have the
goose.
scroll.
well,
I have the
never
scroll.
mind. You have the scroll. Go ahead and cast sending. Go ahead and cast
Fucker.
sending. I'm a silly
Okay, no,
little guy.
no. Hold on a minute. That is a really good idea because I forgot about the telepathic communication. How'd I forget? It's been 2 sessions, right?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then Koak's gonna like look at the scroll for a second, and he's almost gonna start reading it, and he's gonna have a moment of realization of, I have a dog. And is then going to put his hands to his temples And so the has Mott relayed the information that it'll be tomorrow morning at the docks. We'll be walking along the ground.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing that early in the morning.
Yes.
Okay. What time is it now?
Probably about 9 hours before then.
Okay.
For no
Korvok is
particular
going
reason.
to. I hate you.
Mm.
No, I'm kidding. I
It's
know
window.
exactly why. Hates for the long rest. But Korvok's going to communicate to the dog because that doesn't have a 25-word limit. And he's going to say, Toilet, we have a plan to get out. It'll be early in the morning. We will be using, I think it's Mop's family's boat. We'll be traveling across the ground in Sudal to get to the port, to the dock. And we'll be getting on the boat there. He's going to look outside the window and sort of just try to vibe the time. Is he going to be able to tell that it's going to be like an early morning in like about approximately 8 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to say in about 8 hours, I want you to wake the scribe up. I don't know. I've never seen him sleep. And pull him along with you if you have to. He'll understand. I'm sure he'll get the message. But bring him to the dock, and the caravan and whatnot. So we'll yeah,
Alright.
we'll meet you there.
I want you to make
And
me a
you-
persuasion
And he waits
check.
for. Oh. Okay. Well,
Uh-oh.
hey, I got a
The-
plus 7.
I would say this is
No,
not.
that's not
This is not to persuade him to do this because he's just going to listen to what you say. But this is symbolizing, being able to communicate through a dog to the scribe.
Which is
Yeah.
hilarious to think about. But yeah, there you go, 26.
You feel that the
Scribe.
message is pretty adequately passed on.
Plus, you know what you should do? You should do a quick intermission RP with yourself of how Phelan explains it to the scribe.
Oh my god.
Full
Phelan
rage.
just gets on his hind legs, starts doing an interpretive dance.
Oh my god.
taps
Yeah.
the ground 5 times for 5 a.m.
That's awful.
There's 5 nights at what?
I'll lose it.
Yeah, no, and then with that, he's gonna, take his hands from his head and he's gonna say, I really hope that worked. If not, I do still have the scroll, so. Okay. Alright.
Fuck you, spell Phelan.
We should probably try to get a bit of rest before then.
Spell Phelan. Lost.
What?
Real quick,
Oh.
how do you spell Phelan?
You're
I
the
forgot
one
how to
that-
spell it.
You're the one that's.
You're the
I
one
am, but
that
I
made the
couldn't
name!
spell it.
I believe it's FAE.
Oh,
Yeah, and the A has like a little.
Yeah. Probably an umlaut, if I
Yeah.
guess.
I'm doing a ship post. I'm doing a ship post.
It's so funny.
Oh my god, stop that.
We lost Smelly. Fuck.
No!
Oh,
They definitely blue screened again.
FAOL, A with an accent N.
Yeah. I can't do the
Just
accents on my keyboard.
There he is.
That's a little guy.
Yeah.
We're all little guys
Also,
here.
I don't know if it's just on my specific screen, but the stream's lagging.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's lagging a little, yeah.
Ellie's back!
Ellie!
Spell it
Ellie!
out.
Ellie!
Smelly.
Is that Phil? Is that Phil? Go look Phil down the well.
Oh my god. Hate you so much.
If the scribe were to sleep, Please tell me, would he wear like the old timey nightgown and like
Yeah.
cap?
Yeah, he'd have a little cap with a little puffball in the end.
Yeah, there
What,
you go.
Ebenezer Scrooge style?
Yeah, exactly.
He carries around a lantern and he goes, "Who goes there?"
He goes,
Oh
who
my
goes
God.
there? Wow, it's...
What the hell?
The stream is really struggling. I like how, no matter what, we will always trade one issue for another.
Oh yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
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 Okay.
There we go. Hi.
Hi. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm so sorry. My computer is not. I think it's back to having a virus.
Oh,
Oh,
for
that's
fuck's sake,
fine.
no.
That's
Ellie,
fine.
no.
I live laugh love through these conditions and remind myself to get a new PC this Christmas.
Yeah,
New
I'm
PC.
kind of,
Mhm.
at this point, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will figure it out. The stream will do what the stream does. But we will continue on with D&D.
Yar.
I guess what's the PNG YouTuber big name again?
Vadotube.
But yes,
V-E-A-D-O.
Kovak, you feel the message is very, very adequately relayed from, what's it called? From Fuelan to the scribe. You think all of that should be well and taken care of.
Cool. Great. Epic. Good. That's all we need to know. But then yeah, I was gonna say, I think it might be best for us to get some rest.
Mhm.
Please.
Absolutely. Argyle will find their way back to you, Mop, and just kind of curl around the crook of your neck. Oh,
Okay.
Shast is dead.
No, I'm here. Shut up.
Alright.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Are you paying attention? Am I here? Action. Okay.
Well,
So, who wants to take first watch?
I can do first watch.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean,
sure
you
I'm-
guys can.
I could-
You
I could
guys
probably
can
do
all. You guys can all sleep if you want. I don't need to sleep.
say he doesn't even sleep. He
Like,
literally doesn't
don't-
sleep.
Wait, who
I mean,
doesn't
I
sleep?
do. I mean, I
Cassie?
do, but I don't need to for a while.
Yeah. But I mean, she.
With-
Are you sure
Yeah?
you don't want to? Are you sure you don't want to? I could like at least cover for you just a little bit.
No, you're fine. I can.
I'm
I can.
okay. Take a watch.
I can be awake for like a good while before I even need to consider going to sleep. So like, you guys can all rest, and I can keep an eye
Yeah.
out.
And while they're having this conversation,
You're-
Kovak is already asleep.
Ad's already
Days.
tired of the bickering.
He has had a horrible day. So, yeah, he's off to bed as soon as he can.
I didn't even have time to look out for a mattress or anything. Mop's gonna look around, look for.
Oh, he's
some
sleeping.
mattress.
He is absolutely sleeping on the floor. He does not
Just-
give a fuck.
Looking for some semblance of furniture and all the debris.
Chat, I'll need you guys to keep going. I gotta restart my computer.
Okay.
I'll be
bye.
back.
All good.
Okay.
In the meantime, by the way, I think that until I can properly find a way for the PNG YouTubers to pick up, it's just gonna lag the stream. So let's just disable them.
All right. Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
It was still cool to have for a little.
Yeah, and we will
Cool.
figure it out so that we can have them forever.
Yes. Sounds good.
But I'd rather have a stream that is at the very bare minimum audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But,
Um,
yeah.
There we go. Yeah, and you all will begin to rest. If you want to take the watch, Cassian, I will have you I'll have you first roll perception to see if anybody comes by.
Okay. Where is perception?
Oh wait, really quickly,
Yes.
have you taken any damage? C.
Oh shit, let me check.
Yes,
I think I
6.
did.
6
I
damage.
did. Yeah.
Okay. Add that back. I'm gonna use 6 of my remaining. I think it's 17 in the lay on hands pool before I go to bed.
Hurt.
To heal cast to full,
Perfect.
just in
Thank
case.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got you.
I got you.
Okay.
I got this
You
on
owe me?
camera. Oh my
Yo!
god. Okay.
Holy fuck! All right.
Perceive everything.
He sees.
So, since you were going to have the whole night to yourself, this doesn't happen until probably around like the third watch, so 5 hours in about. You hear footsteps. It's a nat 20, so I'm gonna give you a whole lot of detail. You hear one pair of footsteps, so one person. Walking around. You hear their foot creaking against wood. You hear the shuffle of clothes, and you don't hear the clanking of metal. So you don't think it's a guard. And you hear the slight moving of rubble as if they are shuffling around looking for something or someone. And I will say, make a quick stealth check for me.
Okay.
Thank God you still have light armor.
Stealth. Okay. Oh wait, you said check. Do I just no? I roll the skill.
Yeah, just roll a skill.
I do.
Yeah.
Same thing as perception.
Okay. I don't think I rolled. I think I've only rolled stealth like once. Shit.
8. You make eye contact with them at the same time that they make eye contact with you. And you see the potion seller.
Oh.
And he is holding a bag. And he sees you, and he looks surprised for a moment, and he blinks, and what is your expression as you see each other?
Deer caught in the headlights, like a straight up poker face. They're just staring right back at him.
You see, like, he worries that you're going to, like, yell or something, and he immediately, like, puts a finger to his lip to show, like, shut the fuck up.
Cass is gonna nod. They're just gonna nod once, and then who's closest to them at the minute? Like inside the thing.
That is fully up to you.
Okay. I think as Cass is like gonna step out from the hiding spot and head over to the potion cellar, they're gonna sort of like kick Kovac like in the foot, like as they're passing. So it's not like blatantly obvious that they've woken someone up, but just
Okay. Well, yeah.
if
I
that
think
does
he's-
wake Kovac up.
Yeah,
they're
I
gonna-
think all things considered, he's not going to be a heavy sleeper tonight. So that probably does like sort of jolt him awake a little, but he's not going to. He's not going to really move too much. He's just going to keep an ear out because he was just touched and he's like, if someone's close to me and it doesn't sound like Cassian, I'm going to punch them.
He would.
Is it-
I feel it necessary to mention. Craggletooth probably fell asleep near Kovac, but if this is within like 2 hours after, Craggletooth is just cuddling up against Kovac.
Yes,
Um,
absolutely.
oh.
Aw. Hey Ellie! Ellie's back.
I'm back.
Kelly! Yeah.
YouTubers.
But yeah.
Yeah, we've,
Cass is gonna approach them. They're gonna approach them and like keep their voice down and just go, What are you doing here?
He will step forward with the bag and he will open it, and you will see a bag full of potions. And he says, "You all helped me quite a lot, and I don't know what's happening, but I can't really judge you if you did something illegal, given that I have also done something illegal. I'd rather make sure any assets of mine get out safe and sound. Otherwise, I can't ask you for favors in the future."
I mean, the Cass is like gonna just like breathe out a wee bit of a wee sigh of relief because they were worried that it was someone that was gonna rat them out, but given, you know, this guy is just as much in the shit as these guys are, maybe not as much, that they're just gonna, like, physically, like, relax. So you want us to smuggle some of your stuff out? Why'd you bring this?
No, I want you to use these to leave.
Oh.
They're simple things, but they should be able to help in some way. All of the gates are on full lockdown at the moment, so I figured you might need the help.
Wow, damn, man, that's... Holy shit. Is there a catch to this, if you don't mind me asking?
He... Roll an insight check.
Okay. Where is it? I get a place one, please. Shit.
No, a 10's good enough. You know this guy.
Okay.
He's a swindler. There wasn't one. And you see him, like, he goes to, like, open his mouth to say no, and then he pauses, and then he thinks for way too long. And he says, the only catch, per se, is that down the line, if I need help with some business, you might provide some of your help again.
It's an open-ended contract. Don't do it.
I think Cass is gonna, like, just fold their arms, like, tilt their head to the side a little bit. So, right, so we know what you're giving us. You're giving us potions, right?
Yes, these ones are not ingestible, by the way. These are... I can't exactly give away my entire stock. These are lesser things, but they will help, I'm sure.
So what exactly would you be asking us for help with? I think it's only fair if we know what you'll ask us, given, you know, we know, you know,
well,
what you're giving us.
You all are very good at finding ingredients. So I would say either that, or maybe delivering something. I don't have anything to deliver at the moment, but I might later.
You see, I don't feel like this is really my call to make. If you don't mind, do you think I could call one of the others, maybe? Just to...
I'm really not supposed to be here.
We're not supposed to be here either, buddy.
We'll owe you for a collection of an ingredient in the future.
Cass is gonna jump because they just heard Kovac. They didn't actually think that he was awake. So they just turn around, stare wide-eyed at Kovac, and then just go, yep, okay, you two talk, and they're gonna just sort of just sidestep out of the way.
Kovac is still laying down, but his eyes are open. Like, one eye is open, and he's, like, looking at the two of them, because I'm assuming they're, like, in the doorway, kind of.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's... Yeah, he can tell that Cass doesn't really want to be the one to make the tough call here, so he's going to step in, as it were.
He will roll me a persuasion check, Kovac. It will not need to be very high. He doesn't want to be here. Yeah, that's plenty. He will just look over to you, Kovac, and he'll say, yes, that is fine.
Real quick, remind me what his name is?
His name is... I have it up. I actually brought it up just in case you asked.
Yeah.
Jacobus
Kovac would have remembered.
Johansson.
Yeah, Kovac would have remembered. I don't, because I'm stupid, but I'm going to say Jacobus for the record. Thank you.
Hey, DM.
Yeah?
Does he still have a flower in his hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yippee!
But for the record, thank you. Won't
course.
forget this.
Thank you as well.
Yeah, like I was gonna gesture for him to, get going, because he can kind of tell that he needs to move, and then for Cassian to also get inside.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna wait
thank
to
you.
listen for the footfalls of Jacob is getting further and further away before he says
Well,
anything to
thank
Cassian.
you again, bud, for coming out and giving us this stuff.
Of course. And he will set the sort of very intricate, like, velvet bag with, like, a red ribbon, or not, like a gold ribbon on the top. He'll just, like, set it on the ground, and then he will look around and very quickly begin to make his way back, with the hood covering him.
This is gonna take the bag and just, like, drag it inside, like, as quietly as they can. And then they're gonna, like, pull it into, like, more so the center of the room, so, like, anybody else that's awake as well can, like, see, but they're gonna open it.
Alright.
Yeah, Kovacs also gonna have a look inside.
You see a variety of little potions, but they don't actually look like ingestible potions. They look like things that you would throw, more like
Potions.
You see, you see 4 alchemist fires, and with them,
Oh my fucking god!
with the alchemist fires, you also see 4 carafes of water, to put out the fire.
So they're like fire potions, like Molotovs essentially.
Yeah, basically like Molotovs.
So, real quick, for your information, right, for the rest of us here, alchemist fire, right? You throw that bitch, and it literally explodes, right?
Mhm.
And I don't think it can be put out easily, at the very least, not compared to normal fire, but it's literally just a fire grenade.
So like an angry Molotov.
That's so good. I'm gonna eat that.
A Molotov
don't eat it.
spell slots. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
What was the 2, Dust?
Oh, sorry, let me...
No, you're
Grass
so
of
fine.
war.
You're so fine.
There we go. The 2, you also see 2, you don't recognize what these are. You see 2 bottles that look very cloudy, but not cloudy in the sense like water can be cloudy, like literal clouds.
Oh.
And I think Kovac's gonna realize what the alchemist's fire is immediately, and he's going to look at Cassian. He's gonna say, "Whatever you do, don't open that." And he's gonna gesture to the alchemist fires.
Cass is gonna just blink up to go to Kovac. But buddy, why would I open up the? Why would I open these?
I don't know if you've had any experience with them.
I used to brew potions.
Okay, thank goodness.
Probably not like this type, but I think I like to think I know better than to just throw or open potions that I don't,
Okay.
understand.
I just need to be sure.
Lastly,
If you open that thing, it just explodes.
it does just do that.
Yeah, it's so fine.
Lastly,
It's fine. I'm not
you do
doing
find one more thing.
Oh.
Cassian, you reach in and pull out something, and as you make a sleight of hand check,
Oh,
God.
okay. Okay. Skills. Level +3. It should be fine, right? Should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
It is fine.
you pull out this last bottle, and when you look at it in like the darkness of the bag, it looks like very dirty and gross. And as you go to like pick it up, it slips out of your hand and then falls comically in the other one. You start tossing it around like a dead fish for a moment. And you are able to snatch it between both of your hands and keep it still. And you look at it, and your first thought is, what kind of magical potion is this? And you realize it is not. It is a bottle of grease.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
Go, Grease Lightning.
They're gonna just like grimace a wee bit, and then does it smell? Does it smell like grease?
It doesn't smell great.
Yeah, their nose is just gonna wrinkle, and then they're gonna like, okay, bear with me.
There's a
They're gonna hand
bear
it-
with you?
We're gonna give it
Sorry,
the
sorry,
Craggletooth.
It's a
We're
gorilla.
gonna fucking give it the Craggletooth. Yeah.
Well, Craggletooth is actually, hang on,
Shit, I should have given it to Kovac. That would have been funny.
sleeping soundly.
Oh,
Unfazed.
never mind. Okay.
You can give them in the
I'm
morning.
awake.
You can
Yeah.
hand them out in the morning if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to see if anyone else was gonna fumble with the grease, because I think it'd be funny if it slipped out of Cassian's hand as they were trying to give it to someone, and then they also fumbled with it.
It's okay, you can do that in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. They're gonna
Oh,
put it back in the bag and just rub their palms on their tunic to try and get the grease off.
Oh my god.
Hey, hey DM.
Yeah.
So, the D&D stats for grease, right?
Yeah.
Is it still flammable?
Yes.
Good to know.
Oh.
Yeah, I wonder what could possibly
I get
be
it now.
the implication of a potion of grease along with 4 vials of alchemist fire, Shasta.
I didn't understand either. I thought he was just giving us grease because it was funny.
We could light the river on fire if we wanted to.
Let's not do that. It's not like the river.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
No.
So,
Fuck.
theoretically, we could, but Craggletooth will have no part in that.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
actually
we've
setting any
already-
rivers on fire. However, right,
Already burned the restaurant on fire.
Kovac is going to, look at the bag, and then he's going to bring his hands around the top of it to close it again. He's going to look at Cassie and he's going to say, "I'm going back to bed."
Yeah. Okay. I'll go back outside and keep an eye out.
Sephi's
Okay.
flipping it over the mention of potions.
And then goes back to sleep for the next 3 hours. Honkshoe, honkshoe, honkshoe.
And Cass leaves to look outside and keep an eye out again.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And you will sleep the rest of the night away. But before you wake up, Amaya,
Oh no.
roll a d100.
Okay.
I hope you have another vision of me fucking dying.
Like the worst nightmare
Ooh.
imaginable. Oh!
94. That's really good.
Freaked it.
You have an extremely
Winner.
vivid dream.
Oh, okay.
You see all of the party members walking beneath you. You see everyone that you know from your vision walking beneath all of Sadal, making your way through. You're upset because the ground is very muddy and hard to walk through, and your clothes are now dirty. But you are just walking through, and you see the river. And as you step out into the river, as everyone quickly runs as fast as they can to a boat that they can see just on the outside of the docks, you see arrows and cannonballs begin to fire out at all of you, all at once. And then you wake up.
Shit. Okay, wait. From which direction did you say?
Every direction.
Okay.
That's probably
Come on,
fucked,
fucking
isn't
set us up, Mop.
Okay.
With a 94, because I want to make sure that I can brush any suspicion aside, you do see Nora, Mop's mom, waiting in the boat, also looks fucking terrified.
Alright, never mind. Your mom didn't set us up. Mop.
Don't set us up. She's sweet.
We love
I
Mom's
know.
mom.
I don't know, she took a little bit too fucking long to respond.
Damn.
I'm Kovac. If I took 10 minutes to respond to you, would you think I'm going to betray you?
Yes, if you
God
take
damn.
10 minutes to respond to a serious text that he sends you, he's going to assume you died.
Kovac, they got me.
Yeah.
They got me.
But Amaya,
Kovac does not like people leaving him on. Kovac does not like when people leave him on red.
Amaya,
It's
you
good.
wake up with an understanding. There are people waiting for you at the gate.
Yeah. Amaya, I think Amaya has fallen asleep by the window ledge. So she gets up and she's startled, and then she just fucking falls on the ground. she doesn't verbally say anything, but if anyone were to like slightly like look their head over, they could just see her just rubbing her head from where she fell and just like not having a good time.
Yeah.
I roll perception.
To notice Amaya.
Yeah, because Cass is like, I think that they're sort of like outside, but like where the rubble's broken down.
I'll leave that up to you, Amaya, whether you think Cassian would notice.
Yeah. You can roll if you'd like. Yeah.
Their head snaps around. They just look at you.
Amaya's just actively on the ground, just like.
I think they're gonna like look back out just to make sure nobody's coming, then they're gonna run over to just like quietly try and help Amaya up. They're gonna like offer a hand and just like talk quietly. Are you okay?
Yeah. Well, I mean, thank God there's no broken glass or anything on the ground.
Yeah, that would have been quite shit, wouldn't it?
I mean, I think quite shit's just a bit of an understatement, don't you think, Cassian?
just a bit.
Just
Well, then,
a
bitch.
little. Oh, wow.
Nah. Bitch, I'm just trying to be funny. Goddamn.
And Maya is looking out to the distance in where the river is, and I think Cassian could see that her eyes are open, and she's just staring out, kind of focused.
Oh fuck. Is this the first time that...
No, Amaya's had her eyes open a couple times before, here and there, but never for this long. And she's gonna turn. She's just. We
Back of Bub.
are not prepared for what's gonna happen.
Bobak. Babaya. Bassian. Bop.
What's
Brabble
gonna
Booth.
happen?
Well, I fell asleep, and then I woke up. We were all walking there. Mop's mom met us there, and the minute that we actually managed to get closer to the river, we wouldn't have made it out of Sidal alive. People know that
Like
we're
when
here.
she says... I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
I think when she says that they wouldn't make it out alive, their like brows are just gonna furrow a bit more. Do the party know about Amaya's visions by now?
Craggletooth does.
I mean, I guess, like, that's up to you guys, considering that Amaya has woken up a lot in the middle of the night and also has gotten these a couple times in broad daylight. I think, like, twice. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just, yeah.
I couldn't remember if she told the party or not, but she also could have very well have just said that they were like nightmares or something.
I don't think she actually explicably told the party.
Yeah.
That's up to you, though. If you think Amaya does have visions, or she's just, I don't know, an empath.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
When I think of empathy, I think of Amaya. Mhm. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm fucking looking in the stream chat right now.
Back of Bub.
Played by Viper
Bobak.
Brick Dick.
By
Bobak.
Viper Brick Dick.
36 B. And then Sephi went bop it, twist it, turn it.
I like Back of Bub, Bobak, Babaya, Bassian, Bop, and Brabbletooth.
I'm gonna fucking leave.
Good shit. Good shit.
Please, I just want to get out of Sidal.
Okay, you're right. For the sake of the fact I don't think Cass would know, and for yeah, I think they're gonna like just frown a little bit as they look to Amaya, and then just how do you know that? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, and she kind of just realizes, yeah, she hasn't really had this conversation with the party before, has she? I get visions often at night, hence why I don't like to rest. It just provokes more opportunity when I'm vulnerable to see things that I do not want to see. It just so happens that a lot of them have been happening at night.
I think they're gonna frown. They're gonna look to like Amaya's like the bags under her eyes, and for a moment like the frown like softens to like concern, but they're gonna like quickly look away, and then they're gonna look back to her. Right. Okay. So I would say that when everyone's awake, we tell them about that maybe, and then if something happens, then maybe we could think of a backup. Backup plan.
The only thing is that if we tell them right as we're about to leave, we lose time and lose opportunity. Let's wake them up an hour before we have discussed.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
And that's considered.
How much longer do we have left?
And so, all of you will wake up, presumably an hour before. You'll still get the benefits of a long rest. Actually, I just realized that's my job. One moment.
Yeah, what the hell?
You hate us.
Oh, wow.
What the hell, boy?
I can't believe the DM hates us.
The funniest thing I could think of at this moment was posting LeBron in the side chat.
Hang on, let me just
Wait, what are you doing in the side chat?
Oh, Jane.
LeBron, Jane.
LeBron, Jane.
You see emerge from the clearing. LeBron?
He goes, LeBron.
I forgot what his last name.
LeBron James.
Forgot what his last name was immediately. That's why I cut it off at LeBron.
But yeah, you all will wake up. The moon is still like in the sky, but you can see it is actively setting. The sky is still a very dark blue, starting to become a bit of a brighter, lighter blue, but it's still quite dark outside. Y'all are awake, long rested.
Yippee!
Craggletooth, big yawn.
Big
Big,
yawn.
big yawn.
Big yawn. Does Craggle do the big stretch?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
You see the bottle of grease next to you.
She attempts to pick it up.
She attempts to drink it.
Make a sleight of hand.
Please. Please not drink it.
15. You fumble it a bit as well, but you're able to catch it. You know what this is immediately.
You see like in a cartoon, you like they turn into like heart eyes, like the pupils.
no.
That's what her eyes do, and she gets this big grin on her face.
I love that.
Someone stop her before she drinks it. Someone stop her before she drinks it.
You think she would waste it on
They're-
drinking it?
they're dying.
Oh,
Who's dying?
The people, the chat, they're losing it right now. They're just saying insane things. Poor Baba.
Raw
Raw
names.
names. But anyways,
where'd this thing come from?
Cassian.
Cass is gonna poke their head in through the open.
Where's this
because they're
from? And
outside
she
again.
holds it up, and as she like lifts it up, then it slips a little bit in her grip, but she like adjusts in quick enough to be able to like keep holding it.
Oh, that. You remember the potion guy, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he actually showed up last night and gave us like a bag of potions and stuff that just so happened to be in it.
She gets a smile on her face. Oh, so we with knife if any thought. Okay. I will
Well,
take free stuff.
Well, to be fair, they're saying this as they like step inside. He did say that we would, owe him at a later date if he needed help with like getting more ingredients or delivering something. I made sure to make sure that it was something along those lines rather than you know, as something that was too huge to ask of us. But yeah,
I will take free stuff.
Right. Okay.
She says, putting it in her bag. She wraps it in like a scrap of cloth first, so that she can like grab it and not slip and slide all over, and then puts it in her bag.
I mean, we have other potions, Craggletooth. That's grease.
I mean, yeah, but have you ever used one of these? They're so good. They're so fun. And they're flammable.
Yeah, I understand them being flammable, but could you elaborate?
Oh, well, like, if you're running away, you can top it behind you, and then, it slows whoever's behind you down. Or you can, like, you know, use it for what you made for, and, like, make it so that things move easier. Like, it's a very universally acknowledged fact that grief is very useful.
Oh, okay.
It's not universally acknowledged.
Right, okay.
She,
No,
like,
that makes more
looks
sense.
around, like, this, we know this, right? Like, this is, yeah? This is obvious, right?
I think Cass is gonna just go around to make sure that everyone else is awake.
At the lack of a response, she kind of, like, rolls her eyes, shaking her head.
I'm so sorry. I was too busy occupied putting bed beauty bust in the center.
Awful.
The ADHD is very strong. The ADHD is very strong today.
It
I'm so
is.
sorry.
We will move along swiftly. Do not worry. So yes.
Mop will require a little bit of stirring in the morning. Mop's a fucking... You know whenever you go to your friend's house and, like, they don't give you a blanket?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, you're just curled up under your own jacket.
Yeah.
Mop is doing that.
Oh.
And it's just on the floor. Just really
Cass is-
eepy. She's like, you know, somebody goes to wake her up. She's rubbing her eyes and she's still kind of half asleep.
I think Cass is gonna like just kneel down and just sort of like lightly shake her shoulder.
Yeah, okay. I know.
Okay.
Um,
We're up an hour early. We're gonna talk about a couple of things before we head out, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Argyle stretches like a person.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like scratching his ass. My theory is that Argyle's just like a tiny person in a rat suit.
Squirtle.
It's the fairy, it's the pixie.
Oh fuck, no!
No.
You're all along.
I
But yeah.
can see the fucking restaurant in the map.
Dead.
Yeah, it's $1, everybody.
But yeah, all of you are able to get ready and get together if you wanted to talk about something beforehand.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So I wonder what we're going to be talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey. Amaya is... She's gonna lean by the door, with her arms crossed, and she's just gonna, like, if people try to go early, she's just gonna, like, nag him to go back inside.
Alok is already very ready. He just wants to get the fuck out of Sadal. And if Amaya, like, tries to stop him, he's just going to... He's gonna look down on her. He's gonna say, what? What?
We're not ready. Go sit down. We need to talk.
He's just gonna look at Amaya. Are her eyes open or closed?
I think at this point, her eyes are closed again.
He's going to...
Normal Amaya. She's not giving him the blue-eyed stare. Sorry.
Ah. And he's just gonna look at her and not say anything. It's a little bit clear that he might still be a bit sore about that comment from last night. as he turns back around and heads back further inside. He doesn't look very happy about it.
Unfortunately for you, Amaya does not care. She gathers
will.
everything.
Roll initiative.
I apologize. Shasta, what is Mop's intelligence score? Because currently it's 0.
What the fuck? What do you mean it's 0?
I beat it 0. Was it 18 or 19? Because I know it was a +4.
It's 18 still on my screen.
Okay, so it's 18. I just changed it back to 18.
Oh,
If you find out that it's
Wait.
19 later, let me know. I just realized that. I was looking at your
Yeah.
spells and I was like, why is your spell say DC 7?
you're all good.
Oh my god.
So,
And I think Koak's going to make a very, very deliberate point. He's going to take one of the very dilapidated chairs from a part of the room. He's going to set it in the center of the room, facing Amaya, standing in the doorway, and he's just going to sit in it. He's just going to stare at her.
the chair breaks
Wow.
under his weight.
No. He's just gonna sit there and stare at her.
After the chair breaks. Just on the ground.
Yeah, fuck you.
Alright.
If you do that, he's still gonna keep doing it.
The chair breaks,
No.
but he's like in the
No!
same spot, like he's holding himself up.
Get in the chair. Talk.
He's just air
just-
sitting at this point.
Yeah, and he's just staring at Amaya, and he gives like the sort of the shrugged hand gesture of like, go on.
Alright. Amaya kind of looks at everyone and she just goes, here is what's gonna happen. If we go over to that boat where Mop's mom is, all of us, including your mother, and she's gonna kind of glance over towards Mop, all of us will die. There's somebody waiting at the end. And the moment that we make our presence known, they're going to start blasting cannons and arrows our way. So unless you guys want to charge headfirst into the face of danger and just have a death wish, be my guest, but we need to think of something else.
This is gonna nod.
Koak's head is in his hands. This is literally some of the worst series of events, and he has literally seen everyone he's ever loved die in front of him. So this is a strong second contender, right? And he's just like, what do you mean you had the vision?
It's correct. I had a vision.
Okay, but what the fuck do you mean by that?
I
She had a
meant-
vision?
I had a vision.
Yes, and I also have visions when I dream at night. It doesn't mean they happen.
Well, those are dreams, Kovac.
Look. You have dreams and you don't have to believe me. That's fine. You could go immediately right now and charge into there, but you don't come crying to me when you get a cannonball to the stomach.
I don't think he'd be
Like-
able to move a cannonball to the stomach.
Was the vision like yesterday on the way here?
This was no. That was something entirely different with you. This was in the middle of the night. I was sleeping on the windowsill. Had the most vivid vision. Then woke up. That's when Cassie and I decided to wake all of you up an hour prior to our set time.
We need a backup plan.
I suppose I could change Argyle's form just to scout ahead.
You can change Argyle's form.
Yeah, it takes a little while though. I'm not sure if we have time.
Mom.
Yeah.
Make another intelligence check for me.
Okie dokie. Okay.
9. Megan Argyle's here. I forget. He could just give you advantage at any point.
Oh,
With
okay.
advantage. Something help action. With a 9, there's something in Amaya's words, and you are hooked specifically on the phrase, "if our presence is known." I'll just give you that.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
There's something about Amaya's words that keeps like lingering in your head, and you are hooked on the phrase, "if our presence is known."
Then we don't make our presence known.
I mean, yeah, that is true, right?
Okay. Does anybody here have spells that alter their form in any way?
I wouldn't count.
Is
I
it
wouldn't really
not?
count, would I?
Not
You can
really.
turn into a wolf, but like, I don't know if that's gonna make you any less conspicuous.
I mean, like a 7'5", like a 7'5" wolf, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty big and like glows. It's clearly a spectral wolf. I feel like that would draw heads.
I have like my potion of invisibility, but it's just one, and we'd need more.
You do have those cloudy potions. You don't know what they do yet.
Oh. Let me... Well, I don't know anything about potions, so...
If any of you want to learn, you just make a medicine check.
Yeah, okay, can I roll a medicine check to
Yeah, I would
inspect
also.
them?
I would
Roll.
also like to roll
Wow,
medicine.
alright.
Are they,
They're
are they,
going
are they,
Bandwagoners.
are they still in a bag, or are they, like, sitting out in front of us?
That's up to Cassian.
Yeah, Cassian, what is it?
Okay, I think Cass is gonna just like reach for the bag and just take like the potions out and just line them up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dump them out on the floor and we all catch fire.
No,
This
they're taking
explode.
them out one by one.
Kovak and Amaya, this is much less magical. This is much less magical. Why do you have a -2?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Hang on. Why is my intelligence 0 again? Okay. And my wisdom. Okay.
Who is doing this?
I don't know,
It can
man.
literally only be 2 people.
I don't know how it's happening. I'm not
I
doing
think the
it.
third person is Fantasy
Okay,
Grounds,
it's
and I
probably
think
me. It could be me on accident every so often. I don't know how.
I changed it to
happens.
16. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it later.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Shasta, do you have your mute set to a key that's also 0?
No, I have it set to negative.
Okay, maybe that's what's doing it.
Yeah.
When you hit it, it just ixnays the entire
So
thing.
funny.
All right. Okay.
But either way, a 3 plus 3 wouldn't have done it. Kovak and Amaya, looking at the cloudy bottles, they look less magical and much more alchemical. You think these are fog clouds you could throw on the ground that would create a similar effect to the fog cloud spell.
So we'd be okay. Yeah, I think Kovak's gonna pick one of them up, and it's kind of comical because in anyone else's hand it probably look bigger, but he's like sort of holding it between 2 fingers. It's like it looks as though if we break this, it'll create a big, foggy sort of a mist. In your
That's pretty
vision,
helpful.
Scribe 2.0.
It's-
Did you
She
you
actively
happen-
gets more irritated when they call her that.
well, go fuck yourself? Did you happen to know when we were spotted?
With a 94, yes, but the smelly Ellie regard.
You were spotted after you began to run towards the boat. Like, you made it about halfway to the boat before shit hit the fan.
Okay. And this is after they get out from underneath the city, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
With a 94, in your vision, there were no attempts of sneaking that were made. It was just bolting it.
Yeah. Amaya would then communicate it to Kovak that, you know, we made it halfway to the boat. We were actively running, though, before we explode into a million pieces and die.
Okay. So, we try to sneak and not run. And if things go horribly wrong, we get spotted. Kovak will gesture with a nod of the head to the fog cloud bottle in his hand. We throw these, and we use them to cover our exit. Because the way you described it earlier, it sounded like they were firing on the ship. But apparently people are using cannons against land targets now. That's assuring, but anyway. Okay. We should probably still keep with what we're doing. It would be too difficult or to try to improvise another way around with your mother and with the scribe, but we just need to be a little bit more cautious, I think.
Mm-hmm. So, less bolting for it, more stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Because the
I think
bolting
we can do
sounds
it.
like it's what's got us in trouble in the first place. So
So
try
we
to
have
not do that.
Potions. Hi, we have the potions, the best stuff, and we know to be cautious and to take our time.
How much time before 5 o'clock, by the way, Dust?
About an hour.
Alright, I'm going to start casting something that will change, or just, I guess, find familiar again, but make Argyle a different animal.
Absolutely.
do
What
that?
animal do you want to make him?
I'm gonna look at the spell. Sorry, I have to be super sure.
You're all good?
Bat, cat, crab, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, snake, fish, rat, raven. Let's make Argyle into a teeny tiny little owl,
Okay.
like a
Aw.
desert owl kind of deal.
Oh, the
Like a
wee
little
digging
desert owl.
owls.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those wee guys.
Perfect. That will be our scout for just at the time.
Somebody in the party is an owl.
Stop. I'm
We're
not
not doing
falling for that.
I love every single one of you, except for you.
Oh,
Aww.
but no, I think with that in mind, Kovak is going to consider, and if we're going a stealthy route, Kovak is going to take off the splint. So it'll take probably about 10 minutes, I think, to doff heavy armor.
Yeah, just about.
And to pack it into his bag so that instead he's just in, underclothing, like a tunic, trousers, and everything. A lot more lightweight. Very fucking vulnerable, but at least
Wow.
not a disadvantage on stealth.
Wow, your AC's 13
So-
now. That shit's wild.
Yep. Yeah. With that, I mean, I'm good to go if you guys are. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
we gotta
Let's
dodge.
go. Let's go.
Yep. And you will do so. You guys will begin to make your way throughout the underbelly of the city of Sadal. You hear the sounds of metallic feet against wood and the clacking of armor together above you. as they walk on the paths above, but none of them seem like they're actually able to spot you while you are down here. Hear a few people talking to others, questioning. You see the smoldering remains of the restaurant. Still a few people around there to try and make sure everyone's okay and the rebuilding process can begin. After about an hour of walking, almost at the time exactly designated, I will first ask, left or right of the gate? Actually, you know what? That's a very random choice. So I'll have you, you'll be able to get something out of this. You know that your mom is here. Your mom is here, in one of these boats, but she's not going to be very easily spotted because she's actively trying to hide. So everybody roll perception to see if you could tell which boat she's going to be in.
Your mom.
Okay.
I could also
mom.
guess
Your mom.
sending.
You
Well,
could
that's
do
each
that.
one.
It's just a level 3
Perception?
spell slot.
Why is that nature?
Hang on.
I
Perception.
only have 2 level 3 spells, so we're going
Exactly.
Oh, I
to
saw that 14.
Pretty please.
I did too.
Oh.
Oh my god.
no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Of all
cast
the-
sending.
Okay, hold on. Let's hear what the perception rolls have to say first before you use a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
I only have 2.
Yeah.
Hang on there.
Cassian alone. You are able to tell she is in one of the slightly bigger boats. Knowing that, you know, there was going to be a slightly larger party, and knowing, you know, where you guys needed to get, she has prepared a boat over on the left side.
But you don't know which one exactly, do you?
No, you can tell. You can see her. You see her poking her head out, looking around.
Oh, thank
I
God.
think Cass is gonna sort of like shuffle ahead just a little bit, and they're just gonna like gesture so the party can see them, and then point to the boat. They're just being quiet.
Mop is gonna hold up one hand and send Argyle into the air and see what Argyle can see.
Oh,
Just to check around.
okay, yeah. You can see through Argyle's eyes.
Yeah.
So make another perception check with advantage.
Yeah. There it is.
You got those owl eyes.
17. So not only do you see where your mom is, you see what boat she's in, you're also able to see everything that is laid out for you that is not to your benefit. And I will bring you all on the map.
Oh.
I didn't sign up for a Metal Gear Solid game, Dust.
We got this, chat.
Why?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that is. Yeah.
Oh, Kovac's right there. Kovac does not.
Oh, yay! Television is here!
I'm gonna drag
where?
you all over
Oh,
here.
wait.
You are a bit further back than you are on the screen.
Where the Celavine?
There's
Yeah,
no
well, I-
over-
Yeah.
There is
Where?
a television.
Ah.
Oh, that bitch.
One of the televisions, yeah. Back
I'm
Oh.
thinking Magic Missile.
my,
Magic Missile. Wow. To
Cassian.
the face.
Yes, exactly. I say go for it.
Argyle.
Chromatic orb to the face.
And then I will also make... I got a little token for Nora. As well.
Oh, look. Oh my god!
So Nora's
oh,
over
I'm
there.
actually insane.
Mop, what you see through Argyle is pretty much everything. You guys are a bit further back than you are on the screen, so no one can see you. For example, Guard 3 does not know you're there yet. But you see various palisades that are left out to stop you from moving inwards towards the guards. There are various guards out and about. There are 4 cannons. You see a catapult over here. And you also see two stands where an archer stands on each, and on this one in the middle, you see Hessen Televine, also stationed.
Oh, yay! Okay. Is it too late to come up with a different plan?
Did
Maybe.
Mop say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cat. So do we all see the Televine over there?
No, not yet. Only Mom.
Okay.
Actually, Cassian,
Cassian
you
will go-
probably would. Roll a 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna just like look at where Mop's looking, question mark? Or is Mop still looking through Argyle?
If they were looking through Argo, they wouldn't be able to communicate
yeah.
with us.
Oh, right.
Ah! Okay, never mind then.
You do, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think they see the Televine and they just immediately just look really fucked off.
What's over there?
All the fucking Televines are over there.
Oh.
And Kovac's gonna sigh. He's gonna sling his pack down. He's gonna start begrudgingly taking out the pieces of his splint armor. And he's just like, can I, Kragatuth, can you help me with this? Because if a second person helps me, we cut the time to don it in half.
I like how you switch from Kovac's voice to your own halfway through that.
I'm the master of comedy. No, but and he's gonna be like, Kragatuth,
Okay.
can you help me like get the? And then he's gonna like gesture to like the different.
She's gonna be like hesitant. Like, don't we want to like sneak past them?
It's a Televine. You-
I'm currently eyeing this fucker up.
That one is the closest. This one is also prone to seeing you.
Fuck.
Yeah, not yet. You guys are far enough back,
Yeah.
and you have done the preparation that they would have to roll like a nat 20 to see you right now on stealth or perception.
Okay. So I was wondering how plausible it would be to like run out and like tackle this guy into like the bushes like behind him without the archer seeing.
That's an interesting play. We'll get to that later.
I also have. I want you all to know. Oh, never mind. I'll drop Argo.
Oh yeah.
Argo vision off. I would like you to know that I can in fact cast illusions. Very small ones though.
Oh.
I think Kovac's gonna be in the middle
I
of.
can do that too.
Yeah, Kovac's gonna be in the middle of like, tightening the straps on like his own. He's gonna need to look at both Kragatuth and Mop, and he's gonna sort of just let go of the strap. He's gonna say, okay. We're going to see if these illusions work. If they don't, we might have to kill people.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
I trust you.
Hey,
I trust you. Go for it.
so hey, Shasta.
Yeah, what's up, man?
So yeah, Sam was absolutely right. I'm looking at your minor illusion spell, and it currently says minor illusion.
Oh, look at that! Okay, you got it.
Yeah, so you've been deleting your own spells, your own scores.
So funny.
Yeah, it's correct. I'll have to fix that another time.
All is good. All is good. I just wanted to make sure you were aware.
Yes.
Love you, Chester.
Can I cast minor illusion with both sound and visual?
Sound and vision. David Bowie reference, yes!
Yeah.
So let me take a look at exactly what it says, because I think you can only choose one. You create a sound or an image. Now, however, Kragatuth has minor illusion too.
I also yes.
Oh.
Meaning, if you both cast minor illusion at the same time, knowing in advance which one you both are going to do, you can create both. I need to clarify right now, though. Kovac, do you finish putting your armor on?
Oh.
Do I trust that minor illusion is going to actually help us get through this?
What if it's the bard guy from the D&D movie?
What?
Remember?
You know, whenever he casts
distracts them?
when he casts the illusion? Yeah, whenever he casts the illusion and it was just completely fucking up.
You know what, if
The-
I really need to roll a strength, if I really need to roll a stealth save, I do have inspiration. I'm gonna don the armor.
Okay.
Crackletooth will help.
Thank you. It makes it 5 minutes instead of 10.
So, minor illusion. This could launch you into combat. This could not. What do you both want to do? Minor illusion.
I'm following your lead, Chester.
Crackletooth, do you know what a howler monkey looks or sounds like?
What?
Don't think so.
Okay.
What?
Aren't
I
they
can't.
loud?
I have a good imagination though. Describe it to me.
So you got yourself a monkey, black fur, some like white around the chest, no tail, and usually stands on 2 legs. Not too big, just like we could probably make it a little big, but it also just screams, kind of like a person, but more like a woo woo, you know.
While Mop is describing this, I'd like to use my lovely cantrip, minor illusion, and make the image of the monkey, and like edit it as Mop describes it.
Oh, it's wonderful. Hold on. While you decide the spell, I very quickly need to go pee.
Focus, girl.
Oh, piss girl.
Yeah, no, I love you guys, and I'm hopeful this will work. However, in the event that it doesn't, I do not want an AC of 13.
We got this.
So
That's
We
right.
got this, Jack.
yeah,
We got this.
Now,
Have
I
some
need a
faith
favor.
in the.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I need a favor
Perfect
from
choice.
all of you. Pretty please.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna hate this. Please do not kill the Telvi.
House is gonna frown. But they're gonna nod.
I don't think I don't want that to happen. That's all.
Amaya's gonna glare over at Kovak.
Called the fuck out. Alright, well, you guys
Alright, go
heard
ahead.
Mop.
We're better than that. Alright?
Yeah. Plus, it really wouldn't look good if we killed them either.
It certainly wouldn't make me feel better if they were dead.
Don't worry, Mop, we won't kill them.
It'd be better either way if we didn't kill him either.
Mhm.
They are. It's different than killing a bunch of bandits. You'd be killing nobility.
I've returned.
In Dasha. If anything, if they trace it back to you guys, it will put you on as a higher target.
Yeah.
I think Koak is very much not persuaded by any of that. Right up until Amaya. Hey, right, he's not
Hey.
persuaded by any of that. Right up until Amaya mentions, yeah, if you kill a noble, it'll make you a more like it'll make you a higher target. And he's like, hey, to that point where he's like, yeah, I had a whole thing recently where I tried to make us look weak so that we wouldn't have people come after us. All right, I can see the value in that.
While
Um,
Dust, while you went to go pee, I set the parameters as Mop. I asked the party not to kill the Televine.
But the others are fair
Okay.
game, right?
We can kill these other guys, right?
Yeah, sure,
We
why
can
not?
still kill
I just wanted to
someone.
be sure because I don't want to have to specify, oh, yeah, I'm attacking with non-lethal damage. Fuck off. I'm here to kill people.
I
Typically, I will call it out if it's important, whether or not you're
You're so
doing
cool.
that.
You were so cool. Okay. Yeah, anyway, continue.
Oh well. What do you do to start? I suppose.
We're gonna send over the Howler Monkey to
so
the,
sorry. Finish.
sorry. We could send the howler monkey over here.
I just want to clarify. We're doing this as a distraction, and then we're sneaking past.
Yeah, we're gonna see how that works
Okay.
as a distraction.
Yeah.
At least test the waters a little bit.
Okay. Where are you casting it at?
Over here. It's sort of like, come out from back here and just start whooping and hollering about.
So, okay. So you want to do it over here?
Correct.
Okay. Because it's 30 feet, you guys are going to have to be over here. So I imagine
Ah.
you're both going to do it over here and then run back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Mhm.
wait, you don't have the meta magic that lets you distance spell. do
I
you?
have meta magic, but
You don't
the
have distance.
wizard does. I do have distant, but the wizard does not. And as we're doing
Right.
sight and sound,
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I
That's
didn't
okay.
think
I have-
that one.
I have blink.
If things get saucy, you can. I'm going to have Craggletooth and Mop. I want you both to roll stealth checks.
Okay.
okay.
This will be fine. This will be fine. It'll be
We
fine.
got this. We got this.
It'll be fine.
19.
6.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
Can
so.
I,
Oh,
if Mop uses their inspiration, can I also cast guidance on Mop
yeah, absolutely.
to add another D4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's another D4. So let's try this.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
And then add the d4.
Mm-hmm.
Mop is somehow quieter than Craggletooth.
Okay. It's very good you added that d4. It doesn't matter what you add to it, but that is, what's it called? 17 was their perception check, and both of you got higher than a 17. So, right about here, I imagine. I'm just, one moment. Let me just...
Do you know what a howler monkey sounds like?
Are you talking about the like...
No, that's gibbon.
Oh, yeah, those are
Howler
gibbons.
monkeys.
Oh.
Howler monkeys are loud.
Well, I'm not gonna do the noise. Are you making them be
Why not, Dust?
extremely loud on
Why not?
purpose?
Yes.
Okay. So you run
I
back
can make
over here
noise.
right after you cast it, and Craggletooth, you cast it as well. A howler monkey, about right here, starts to go absolutely buck fucking wild. And I'm gonna roll. Okay, these ones that are close to it are immediately going to go around to it to see what the hell is going on. These 4 at the very least.
Huh.
I'm gonna roll on guards 2 and 5 to see if they go over. They do. They're very curious. I'm going to roll for the guards over by you to see if they go over. They do not. They see that it is being handled over here. But I will also roll for the archers and Televine separately. Archers, they will go over. Televine
Right.
will also go over.
Okay. So
The archers
Idea,
are
guys.
distracted. They do not leave their post. They are looking away though.
So the only 2 that are in our way really are 3 and 4 here on the
So we
right.
we pop
Yes.
one of those fog, and we go.
Yeah, hang on. So the vial of fog cloud dust, realistically, how far can you throw it?
I will say same as an alchemist fire, 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, and then from where we are, this is around 30 feet. And
If-
then from there, that's 70. And then would the fog cloud be 20 feet in diameter or in radius?
I believe radius. I'll need to look.
So then it's 40
Because
feet in diameter.
it's the
That's
fog cloud spell, is what it is.
Let me look up. 20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter.
Yeah.
That's huge. So if we then were able to... Throw it.
How quickly
there.
are you guys acting in this moment? Because they can determine whether or not this illusion is real and become undistracted very quickly.
I think this is going to have to be a very split
yes.
second decision.
Yeah.
Throw it.
Do it.
And yeah, Kovok still has the fog cloud vial, and he's very much going to. He's going to say, "I just need you to follow my lead. Run. When I start running, run. Okay, follow me."
Press nods.
And he's going to, quickly make his way. I'm locked. You hate me.
Beep.
He's gonna make his way. I'd like to say that they'd approach from this sort of a distance.
Yeah, the corner.
Yeah, and as they sort of near the cannons, he's going to launch the fog cloud vial right about there.
Okay.
And then it should hopefully spread that entire distance to obscure guards 3 and 4.
I'm gonna very quickly change the music to something a bit more intense.
Oh fuck, I forgot. I can play music.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me go ahead and get a...
Actually, who has the second vial? Well, if no one wants to claim the second vial, I'll say the co-op says the second one.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
I trust Kovacs.
Yeah.
That's about right. It's a little bit bigger. It's more to like right there, so it barely gets guard 4 as well.
But it gets guard 3 and 4.
Yeah.
In every technicality, right?
They are, I believe, if your goal is to get them, it won't fully get guard 4, but it will get guard 3.
Okay, all right. Dust.
The
if
archer is also kind of gone.
Yeah, if I have Kovak remember where exactly guard 4 is, can I have him emerge from the fog cloud at speed and try in one swift move to knock guard 4 out?
Absolutely, you get an attack at advantage because you're emerging from the you're hidden basically. So really quick, that is going to start our quote unquote combat, right? Just so we can have things going in a certain order. So Kovak, I'm gonna have you start down. We're not even gonna roll initiative because you are taking the lead.
Okay.
Your first attack, quote unquote, was throwing the bottle. There is a fog cloud. I believe you have a movement speed of 30 feet. Am I correct?
I do, yes.
So you will be able to get about here. Do you? Meaning you won't be able to get to guard 4. Do you want to get guard 3 instead?
How likely is he to see the others?
That is hard to say without just like telling you what his stat is. I think your choice here is basically run so that you have the opportunity to just get guard 4 next turn, or run into the fog to distract guard 3, and then as he's looking around for someone, grab him and drag him into the fog.
Yeah, we're doing that one, and then on the very next turn, when I have an extra 30 feet, I'm then going to hit guard 4.
Okay.
So both of them. On this first one, I'm going to go for guard 3, and on the second one, I'm going to go for guard 4.
Alright, so the fog begins to set in immediately. Everyone is effectively surprised, right? So they cannot take reactions, and you will basically get a full round of combat before they get to do anything. So you rush in over here. Do you want to try and knock guard 3 out? Or kill?
Yes.
Up to you.
Okay.
Knock him out.
Yeah, I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, roll an attack roll. Roll an attack roll with advantage. You are effectively hidden. That is a hit. Roll damage.
Fuck.
You immediately pull him into the fog, covering his mouth so he can't scream. With the glaive stabbed right through the stomach, he falls to the ground dead.
And then Kovak sort of like sling him off to the side, trying to aim him for a bush. He doesn't give a shit really.
Wait,
but he's going to.
Unfortunately, because of the way this battlefield is, where specifically do you throw it? I need to know.
Into this little bit of shrubbery here.
Okay, perfect. Just needed to make sure. You might not find out why that's important, but we'll. If you do, you do.
Son of a bitch. And
Is it
then
for like, is it for like the others to like see the body?
No. There are Amaya. You would know this because of your vision. You don't know where they are. There are active traps here.
Oh. Okay. She can't do anything to Kieran to try and find where the traps are, right?
no.
I mean,
Yeah.
in theory, you could using augury.
Is that what augury is used for?
Doesn't that take 10 minutes to cast?
Yeah, no, it takes 1 minute, so 10 turns, so you'd have to cast it earlier. But
Yeah,
you could
okay.
also use your Faceseer to make a perception check with advantage if you wanted to. But we'll get to that in a
Yeah,
little
do
bit.
that and let me know if there's anything that'll be in the way after Guard 4 is taken out. Is there anything on the way to the boat with Nora on it?
Really quick, you were right here. You can get to about here. Just one minute. You just throw him in the shrubs in the fog. He is unheard,
Yeah, and as-
silent in the night.
Yeah, and as Kobach stops to like sort of let the silence fit, he's gonna like extend an arm out so that the rest of the folks that are following him will also stop when he does, so that they can so they have a physical barrier because they might not be able to see him very well, but it's just a stopgap, and he makes it a bit lower for the smaller two in the party.
Aw.
Absolutely. All right. Who'd you like to pass to?
Ellie, are you happy to do that Faceseer check of yours?
Yes, I could do that.
I'll
Okay.
pass it to Ellie then.
So, as an action, you can use Channel Divinity to give yourself advantage, and then as a martial check, you can make a perception check.
Yes. That's more than likely actually what I'm just gonna do. Does that
Absolutely.
also include the additional roll, or is
Indeed.
that next turn?
It depends on what you roll, but go ahead and just roll a perception check with advantage for me.
Okay. Click that. Perception. Pretty please.
Let's see, on the die is a 14, which is waxing. You take an additional action. So for this turn, you have an additional action.
Oh shit. Okay.
On top of just the Channel Divinity. As with a 19 perception check, you are able to look around the battlefield and you see for a moment each of your party members falling into holes and tripping up on cannons and palisades, being impaled on spikes and trapped in pits. You know where they all are. Here,
Okay.
one directly in front of you.
Okay.
You can see one over here as well, and there are more on the other side, but in terms of the path that you all are taking, it is actually relatively clear.
Okay,
Hell
so we
yeah.
are, in theory, fine if we kind of just go through this sort of area.
Indeed.
Okay. She's gonna communicate that to the party to basically, stay as close as you possibly can to, I guess, looking at it, it'd be like maps right or left in the party.
Mhm.
Everywhere else she sees that there are hole traps. We can obviously see all the spikes.
Mhm.
But she's gonna kind of point out the closest ones that we should be aware of, being those two.
Mhm.
Cass is gonna just like give like a solid nod.
And question, does Kobach have his armor on, or?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Just making sure. Hold on, I'm just thinking of some other things I can do for this bonus
I'm trying to think.
action
Well,
square.
make sure to use your movement as well.
Yeah. Use a movement to get in there.
Can I blink?
Worry about Archer too.
When we get to your turn, yeah.
No, Archer 2 is, he's obscured. He can't see shit if you just get into the cloud immediately.
Oh.
Because we have to surprise round.
Maya is dead.
No.
Okay, but another thing, Shasta.
What's up?
Since we are very much, like, if Fog Cloud exists for an hour, but I'm also very aware that, they might understand exactly what's happening. Do you think Mop would be willing to use one of those third level spell slots to send it to Nora, hey, get ready to leave immediately. We're gonna be there. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah,
you think
man.
Mop would do that? Alright. Fuck yeah, because we want to get on that boat and we want to be moving by the time it's going.
Well, hold on. Actually, that's a really good point. Let me... Because you might not have to do that. $13. I think with the 13, Nora is able to see the fog cloud.
So she has like a bit of a vibe of what's happening.
Well, that's not normal.
Yeah, well, less of a vibe of like, oh, I know exactly what's happening, and more of a vibe of, that's not normal. I better keep a watch out. So you think the second that she sees any of you, she's gonna be pretty like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, these guards aren't like Sudalanese guards, are they? They're like
They are.
hired help.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, no.
You just killed one of them.
No. I'm fucking stupid.
I was gonna say they look totally in hired help.
Kovak, make a history check.
Sorry, I just got back.
Hold on.
Hello.
All of them.
Because based on whatever this information is, I would have changed the answer of Kovak's, move.
Yeah, you recognize they're wearing a crest on their on all of their armor. These are Tel Aviv guards.
Okay, good. Because, motherfucker, if I accidentally killed anyone of the Sudanese government, we are not on their good side. But no, if they're Tel Aviv mercs, they die. Pretty simply. It's just, I can't get the fucking Tel Aviv because Moth is too nice of a human being.
But, Amaya, effectively, you have your entire turn without a martial check. So what would you like to do?
And you use your movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Love heart emoji.
She's gonna probably get over, I think, here? Can I get further? I think I
can
get
get
further.
to right... Hold on, I'm doing the... You can get to right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you just move diagonally rather than...
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
step over him.
And you are in the
What am I
fog.
playing now? Yeah, she is in the fog. But she's also behind a tree.
Yeah.
Which I just realized is not the best place I should position myself, but that's okay.
What did you want to take as your additional action?
Additional action. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to look at what I could do because I didn't think I was gonna get waxing. I don't think there's anything. Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, so I have kind of an idea. So hear me out. What's the status of this guy again?
Alive and well. They are surprised, but they are like actively turning their head towards the fog cloud.
Okay, interesting. Can they steal at all?
No, they are
Hypothetically?
surprised. They cannot steal.
Yeah, and if we're quick enough to
I-
kill them in one move, then they won't be able to.
I'm gonna have Amaya cast Hold Person on him.
Okay, so that means you will peek right outside of the fog over here to make eye contact with him because you have to be able to see him.
Yeah.
And he's going to make a saving throw.
Yeah, I mean, you can still move through here. It's just that the fog's obscuring anyone else from seeing you, and that's the important part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drag the Wiz DC 16 on him.
Sorry, hold on. I need to find out on my character sheet.
Actions tab, hold person, the gear.
The gear.
Drag it on. It says Wiz DC 16. Drag that onto him. There you are. That is a success, unfortunately.
Damn. Okay.
They do not add anything to that. That was a very low chance that they would succeed, but still. You try and cast Hold Person, you feel the magic seep in, and they are surprised, and they look around confused, as to what's happening before they gather their bearings. Who would you like to pass to?
I'm gonna probably pass to It's just these three that haven't gone yet, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass the Mop, because Mop's the closest.
Alright, here come up.
Um,
You can also see this
what's
archer
going
up
on?
here.
What's going on with the archer?
He's also confused, but he's slightly enveloped in the fog. He's just kind of looking around like, what the fuck? But he doesn't know about anything that's happening.
I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
Sleep.
Actually, is that a good idea? Because they're about to figure out.
we should just move, I think, because
Well-
he's still engrossed.
True. If you want to cast sleep on him, that is okay. Yeah. It's up to you.
It would break my concentration on the thing though.
Yeah.
No, I don't think sleep is a concentration spell. It is not.
Oh, then I'll cast sleep on the
Oh.
archer too.
What level do you want to cast it at?
What levels can I cast it at?
2 or 3? And 1.
Ooh, I would have cast it at 3.
Okay. That means I want you to, so on the bottom with all the dice, I believe, is it D8s? Let me check just to make sure. It is D8s. I need you to roll 9 D8.
Okay. D8's the pointy one.
Yes.
Mhm.
Or the
The one with an 8 on it?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shut up.
I'm only laughing because everyone else is.
Oh my god, there's so
Roll another
many
one.
bad rolls in there.
Roll another one because it's 98, right? Or was it 8?
It was, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. With what you rolled, you need to roll an 8. It is 9d8.
98. Okay.
Yeah, so roll 1 more.
Good critter.
Come on, 8, baby.
Oh!
No.
They do not fall asleep. That's okay. You still have your
But they
movement.
don't notice anything's happening, right?
They feel it take into effect, right? But they are surprised. They
on.
can't do anything.
I'm gonna run.
Okay, good. Yeah, we just need to capitalize on this fucking surprise and just go.
You can get to, right here, wherever you want.
And
Oh, no, not over there.
okay, buddy. Actually, while I'm running over here,
Mhm.
would it take an action to tip the cannon down?
No, but it would take a strength check.
I'll do that.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah. Just make a strength check.
The fuck are you
Make strength
doing?
check.
7. You try and move it. It doesn't move. It's fine.
Okay, and then I'll smoke into the fog.
Yep. Nothing crazy. You're fine.
Yeah, all right. That's it. That's all we got.
All right. Who'd you like to pass to? It's right there.
I'm gonna pass to Cass.
See,
Pass you.
hear me out.
Right,
Hear me
listen.
out. You can use your movement, right, to get in to the cloud, yeah?
Yeah.
You can hold your action, right?
Mhm.
Because I'm not actually convinced. I think that everything I've been able to pull off was a fluke, and it's going to go wrong the moment we try to get guard number 4, okay?
Yeah.
So you hold your action, you wait for Kovak to rush 4, it initiates, that Cassian then rushes, we both hit guard 4 on the next turn, we make sure he dies. What do you think?
Okay. That is better than the idea I had. However, Cass will not let you kill this guy.
Son of a bitch, okay, fine, whatever. You know what? Let the dice decide that one, alright? If I hit, he dies. If you do, he doesn't.
Remember, you also have 2
okay.
attacks. So, Kovak, you have 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, but I'm willing to bet you they're gonna fluke on me. They always do
Okay.
at the part where it matters the most.
Okay.
Shit,
Well-
never mind. You don't need to do it, see?
Well, Cassian. What does Cassian do?
So I was thinking of having them shift to the wolf form, run out, because what is guard 4 doing? Has Guard Force seen Amaya yet?
Perhaps, but they are surprised, so it does not matter.
Okay. Because I was gonna have them shift the roll form, because then that gives them like a larger like movement speed. They were gonna lunge out, drag him into the fog, and then just try and knock him out.
Okay. What is your?
But I don't
need
know.
To remember. We chose Longstrider, right?
No,
For
it
your-
was the tooth one. It was the tooth one because
That's right. It was the
I
thing. So you actually don't have more movement speed.
Ah, okay. I thought the shifting that form just automatically gave you like an amount of the speed.
Let me check just to make sure.
I thought that the long stride one was just like an extra like 20 movement.
No. You do not.
Okay,
gain.
no, that's so fair. Nope, that's fair. That's so
okay.
fair. Okay.
I'm reading
Okay,
over
I-
just to make sense and make sure that you do not. You also do, however, gain 6 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
You
that
can use them.
is true. That is true. I'm wondering if it's worth doing that or like rushing in and then like holding my turn just in case. Okay, I'll do that. I'll run in and hold my turn.
Yeah, because we want to make sure we can get him before he's able to
Yeah.
yell or steal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do
If
what
he
you said.
steals,
If you,
then we're all fucked.
if you get him,
If you want to, you can hold here for Kovak to bring him back, or you could jump up here to try and get the archer. It's up to you. It really doesn't matter. I just want to make sure you know all your options.
Bunch of
Yeah.
gutsy shit.
the archer seems distracted. I'm gonna run up beside Kovak. We'll do you said Sam. If I'll hold my turn. If I hit him, he's knocked out. If you get him, he dies.
Gotcha.
We'll do that.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna just have him. Yeah.
Now, I will add, because you're holding your action, you are going to be the one attacking first of you two when he walks forward.
Totally fine.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I imagine you want to pass to Crackletooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go, Bubble.
I think.
What about Argil?
Well, there's not. Most of my things are not quiet, so I'm gonna run. with my
Crackletooth.
30 move. Yeah. Why'd
I
you
just
say it
want to
like
make
that?
sure all of your options are known to you. And this is something I feel Crackletooth would notice more than the others. Crackletooth, make a perception check.
There are
Okay.
explosives next to the cannons.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
They're right.
Not quite.
There will. Well, I mean, there would be gunpowder if they can.
11.
Nice.
You actually notice, like, that thought crosses your mind as you look at the cannon. There isn't. But you do notice it's loaded. And you do notice where it's pointing.
Oh no.
But you gotta remember, Mops.
Gotta remember.
Telebeam.
Mop said don't kill the telebeam, right? I just want to make sure that you understand. All of you understand what is available to you. You don't have to do that. It might even be smarter to
yeah.
just go in and hide. However.
You know that gif of the dog that it's a treat in front of him?
This is like that test that they do for kids where they're like, all right, now I'm gonna leave the room, and if you don't eat this marshmallow, you can have 2 marshmallows later. It's like that right now. There's a marshmallow in front of Crackletooth.
I also need Crackletooth to remember the conversation that they had literally a session ago. How Mop was mad with them.
I know
Yeah.
it's not happening.
It's
but,
true.
You know, just understand that if in different situations, absolutely.
It's
If Mop
alright,
was
this
more
one's much
violent.
better aligned anyways.
No. Stop.
I mean.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
I think.
What did I do?
She's gonna move first and fill the party in on the conveniently placed cannons.
Absolutely fucking not. Are you insane?
I'm just pointing it out.
We are moving. We are not fighting. We are getting the fuck out of here.
Which is why I'm here. And then I'm also going to hold my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Are you holding it to make sure that, like, what are you holding it for?
I think she's going to actually, in the event that either guard 4 or the archer like is able to see any of the group, or it looks like they might be able to, without us being able to, you know, just kill them quickly, I would like to, I guess, prepare a separate. Actually, take that back. For now, I'm just gonna hold the dash action.
Okay, sure. All of you have gone. However, that is the end of the round, technically. And none of you, no one is alive to steal. So, who would you like to pass to? Or you could pass to yourself, honestly.
Well, I don't know. Kragos is kind of following the lead, so I'm going to. She's gonna pass to Kovok, probably.
Awesome. So Kovok's gonna kind of glance to Cassian, and he's going to like point in the direction of where Godfor is, because they kind of can't see out of the fog, right?
No, you cannot
Like, that's
see out of
the
the
whole
fog. You are in thick.
He's going to point in the exact direction that he remembers Godfor is in, and he's going to, just hope to God that whatever he's trying to communicate communicates. I'm explicitly not saying it because I already know what's going to happen. And as he does that, he's going to ready the glaive in like a sort of a downwards sort of a more of a spear-like jab position, and he's going to start to run forward towards Godfor. I'm assuming Cassian though is going to beat him to the quick.
What was that last bit you said? I'm so sorry.
Cassian's going to roll first. Right?
Yeah, I will say since you prepared an action to attack the guard, I'll let you go first, Cassian.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
With advantage.
Yeah, would I be able to drag the guard like into the fog and then just try and knock him out?
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Wait.
Versus his athletics or acrobatics, you're never gonna guess what he's gonna pick.
Come on, please. Fuck.
That's higher.
Okay.
You shoot out of the darkness, and as he opens his mouth to scream, you clamp your jaws around his throat and just drag him back here. That is your first attack. He is grappled. You are also grappled. You can make your second attack at advantage.
Oh, Cass is in the wolf form? Okay, I can roll with this.
Oh, I thought you were in the wolf form. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, I can roll with it. Absolutely grand. Okay. What do I do? Wait.
It'd be funny if you weren't and that still happened.
They're not that bad. They're not that bad yet.
You clamp your human jaws.
That's for the other thing, anyway. I want Cass to like try and like slam his head like off the ground just to knock him out.
Okay.
If possible.
What
would I roll?
What would that even be? I guess if you're just trying to straight up knock him out, I don't want to make you just do an unarmed strike. You could just make a normal attack with quote unquote, non-fatal, non-lethal blow if you want.
Okay, how do I do that?
You just roll. You just roll normal style.
Oh, I just roll?
Yeah, just roll normal
D20?
style with one of your weapons.
Oh, one of the weapons. Okay.
Yeah, or your fangs. It's up to you.
Yeah. I'll go with that. Do I roll it onto him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have advantage. You get to roll again, just in case it crits.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, that's alright. Go ahead and drag the 1d6 plus 5 piercing. If you roll a 6, you just win. That's not a 6.
Shit.
You clamp down on his throat, and he is not fully knocked out, but he is not doing great. I want, Kovok, since you were passed to first, before he can say anything, also make an attack.
With advantage.
Yeah, he's grappled. Yeah, he's
That's
done.
safe.
Yeah.
He's done.
It's just memes.
Oh.
Don't kill him.
Why was it 4?
You see, I added one extra because of savage attacks, and then it must have added the second one. So take either the 7 or the 1. But...
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. He's down. You go to drop him on the ground and knock him out, and then do you kill him, Kovak?
Yes.
Kovak
Oh.
runs up with his glaive and literally just slits his throat.
And
People like
before-
to-
Before he even bothers to look at Cassian's judgmental gaze, right? He's gonna move
Yeah.
to the edge of the cloud, and he's gonna. I think I still would have would I have a second action? No, fuck, I wouldn't. Oh, because I want to throw the
Ask.
second. I want to throw the second fog cloud vial.
Oh,
to
that's
cover
an
the,
attack.
That's an attack. Oh, so
Yeah.
I have my extra attack then.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in that case, second fog cloud vial into the clearing here, this way,
Oh.
so that it will spread out
Don't ignore
here
that.
and here and here. So, you know, it's more outwards this way. The throw would end
Like
up.
that?
Yeah, there's where the center is.
Do you see the circle?
I do see the circle. Yeah,
Does that work for you then?
a little bit more down, I would say.
Gotcha.
A little more south.
Oh! That better?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I like the look of that. And yeah, before Cassian has any chance to give him any judgmental looks, he's already moving. That's 30
So,
right there.
first things first.
2.
Cassian and Kovak,
Yeah.
I want you to make stealth rolls with advantage. So Kovak just normal.
I mean, it'll self-impose the disadvantage on me, so I'll.
11. Oh, you have advantage, Cassian. Just roll again.
Oh, I get the roll again. Okay.
Hang on. I'll do this. It'll be a little easier. I'll temporarily unequip the armor just so the disadvantage doesn't automatically apply itself and then happens.
I got you.
And then
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
to 16.
They do not notice you.
Holy shit.
And yeah, I think Kovak is very much. I have a bonus action.
What is-
Yeah,
What?
my bonus action, Durst,
Durst.
is going to be that Kovak is going to not really notice the fact that, he wants to go places. He really, really wants to get onto that boat. And he doesn't really realize that the amulet was glowing in his chest.
Mhm.
But as if it was something that he had willed into existence, he is going to suddenly be enveloped in a very silvery mist, a quick flash as he misty steps probably onto the dock here.
Okay. You are on the dock.
And he's gonna, have to catch himself as he, stands on the wood. He sort of glances back for a moment, and glances to Nora. He's then going to say, "We need to go now. They're coming. We need to get going."
I mean, yeah, I figure, but I'm waiting for my family.
It's okay. They'll be here. They were right behind me. They'll be right here. And yeah, with that, tossing it to Smelly.
Alright, Smelly.
What the shit?
Okay. So Maya could theoretically. Ooh, okay. Amaya, I honestly just don't think she would do anything.
You can just dash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
You just run. Yeah, you'll just run. Make a stealth check with advantage to see if the archer will see you. We've already set the DC. It's 13.
Okay. Which one was it? Stealth?
Yeah, stealth. I'm actually also going to roll for Archer 1. Do you have disadvantage? Oh, no, you have advantage. I'm a fool. 13 meets it, beats it. I do need to roll for this guy. 15. Doesn't see Kovak. This archer does hear something over here.
Oh.
Alex.
Oh.
And it is going to turn. It's going to turn around. He'll turn around on his turn.
So that basically means that we need to get everybody else up there.
That, we need to find some way that any of those two can shut him up from 80 feet.
Or Cassian. Cassian technically hasn't had his turn yet. That was his held action. It was a little
Or
funky
Cassian.
because of the way that it went, but, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A part of me feels like I'm not too worried about, like, Kraggletooth getting over here, because Kraggletooth can just Misty Step.
Yeah.
I think the others can just dash and stuff, right? I can't hold a bonus action. Okay, never mind.
What if? Is
pardon
Minor
me.
Illusion an action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, if Kraggletooth is able to make 30 feet of movement this way, Misty Step over this way, or into the cloud maybe even, so that there's more distance, would they be able to make like a really loud fuck off sound to try to pull Archer 1's attention away?
Yes, comma, I can only have one instance of minor illusion up right now, and I'm currently doing the visual for the monkey. So if I drop that, then they know, oh, it was an illusion.
They will make a check on their turn to determine that right away, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Can you, like, change, kind of shift what the illusion does?
Yeah.
Because what I'm thinking is that if we have to have somebody, you're doing the visual, and then Mop is doing the sound, right?
Mm.
You can shift the vision so that the monkey just stops
Runs at
monkeying
Archer 1.
around.
It just runs at Archer 1, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
Get his attention.
unfortunately, the range for that is 30 feet, and you are currently on the other side.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
This is yelling at me.
No,
biting my
we
nails.
We were doing so well. We were right there. Aww.
So well, no, I have to be in 30
wait.
feet. No. Oh,
Unfortunately, I have made a mistake. One moment. I'm not just giving you shit to give you shit. I specifically made a roll to see if the archer would be distracted by the monkey, and he was, so he would have disadvantage on the perception check.
oh,
Okay, never
Ooh.
mind. You'll want the 50. Did it just not roll?
it
Yeah,
did
didn't
not.
No,
Oh.
it didn't.
Okay.
Can we take this instead?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright,
So,
I'm gonna
I
go
apologize.
nervous
I
piss.
forgot that-
I'm gonna
I forgot about
I'm gonna
that.
nervous piss real quick.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot that he would have been distracted, so he would have had disadvantage on that perception. So he does not
Oh.
notice using on my end.
Okay. Makes things easier.
Must have been the wind.
Exactly.
I will like to add that Archer 2 is certainly a problem.
Yeah.
Should I pass to
One of the
you, Kraggletooth?
Well, I have options. The most silent of these options is going to be Magic Missile. It's just a matter of will 6d4 plus 6 kill this guy or not.
24 plus 6. If you want to roll a martial check to determine, you can.
I would like to use my martial check to determine how squishy this guy is.
Wisdom.
Okay. Boop de boop boop. Let's go.
16. Best case scenario, 4 on every die plus 6 will not kill him.
Okay.
Now, quicken spell. But you know.
You know you're right. That's so silly goofy of you, because I do have that as an option. And I think I have 2 third-level spell slots.
So you're gonna cast 2 third-level magic missiles at him?
I think so. I think that's a good use of my of the action economy, because that's the quiet one.
Is it quiet?
I think so. Well, compared to others, yeah, it's just glowing.
Oh god.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 12d4 for me. In the side chat, please. Don't just we'll add it all
10,
together.
11, 12. Cool.
Plus 12
12.
is 36? No, 37.
37.
I don't know how to describe this. Can Craggletooth first of all make me a stealth check? Not with advantage, because this is a spell, so it's going to be a lot easier to see you, but you're still in the cloud. 18. This means nothing. I'm just doing this for fun. Okay, the archer doesn't know that it died. It doesn't know what killed it. It just
Oh.
it just fully. Ugh. I roll for these fools. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Guard 7. No, guard 6. Sorry. Will turn around. They don't see you. I want to make that clear. they don't see you. They just don't see Archer 2. As Archer 2 is blasted 12 times with magic missile directly in the back, and then they fall forward and just die.
Okay. Well, with that.
Oh.
Dead.
Oh.
Yeah. Would you like to move to the next fog cloud?
Yeah, let's move to the next fog cloud.
Alright, you do that. Who'd you like to pass to? Cassian or Mop?
I'm gonna pass to my buddy Mop.
You're going Mop.
Hey, Mop here.
Get on the back of the dog.
On the back of what dog?
The Cassian dog. He's
Oh,
a
yeah,
dog,
that
isn't
guy.
he?
True.
Yeah, that guy.
Do you want to do that?
What you want to do, Shasta?
Man. I kind of want to do something cool.
What?
Something unplanned, man.
What do you got? No, please. Do something cool.
Yeah, do it.
It's kind of stupid.
Okay,
I'm interested.
If you need a sanity check out, tell us what it is, and we'll give you our thoughts.
I was gonna cause a different brief distraction as Mob, and go talk to the Televine, and then blink away. Once you guys were on the boat.
The only issue with Blink that I need to make you very aware of, Shasta, is that it has a 50% chance of working every turn.
Okay, thank you.
So,
alright, I won't do that.
So if you go up to Televine and you're like, but you'll never find me, and then you just nothing happens, it's gonna look real bad.
Somebody give me a different inspiration.
No, here's the thing, Shasta. If you had teleport, I absolutely would have said go for it. But Blink is very scary.
Now,
Yeah.
now, Never
Don't
mind.
tell
I don't want
Chester
to.
about the canyon.
I don't want to make it feel like I'm railroading you because I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You do you. Do whatever you want.
You know what? We're gonna think of something better.
You could just run.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run. Actually,
Do you have this?
I do not. Let's.
Hmm.
I'm going to use Alter Self.
Let me actually.
Oh,
Sorry. Okay. So, I want to offer this option to you as well, because you used it before,
Yeah.
but the only reason it didn't work was because the person you used it on had more HP.
yeah.
The sleep spell works in a 20-foot radius. And you know, the only two people that were not tricked that are currently alive by your spell
Mhm.
are guard 7 and 6, and 6 is
They have
actively turning
shit
around to
HP.
look at you. They have shit
Yeah, he has
HP.
shit.
They have 11
shit-ass
HP.
Yeah.
The
I'll
way that
use
it
on
works,
them.
if you cast sleep right here, and you roll 22, they will both fall asleep. And you roll 5d8 at level 1.
Alright. First off, I'm going to move so that they're at least in my line of sight.
Absolutely. Yeah. That would
Okay.
be right here. You'd have to be outside
Yeah,
the
like
cloud.
peeking out very gently.
And I'm gonna use Sleep on them.
Level 1, 2, or 3.
We're gonna use my 2.
Okay. 7d8.
No.
Oh,
Did
Oh.
I do 3?
you can do 3.
I only
think
have one more
y-
spell slot.
I think if you're able to, I think you should probably use third because if
Okay.
we just get on the boat and go, chances are we won't have to do anything else. We'll just end the session and we'll be in the clear? Question mark.
Okay, roll 9d8 for me. You want to get higher than 22.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 98.
Yep. That's a lot better.
Okay.
What does it look like? So sleep is an enchantment spell. So first of all,
Yeah.
Your AC increases to 14. Let me put that there for the turn. What does it look like as Mop casts? I think I could be wrong. Their first successful enchantment spell.
Mop is going to hold out her hand and going to quietly snap her fingers. Little sparks are going to shoot just from the tippy tops of her fingers, hardly more than a firecracker. And the two are going to pass out.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, really. It's
Oh.
very subtle. She's not very flashy about it.
Absolutely.
Tag
And
yourself. Are
they
you a-
just
are you-
fall over. They're asleep. And then you can use the rest of your movement to get about there.
Okay.
And Cassian, you're the last to go. Do you want to just run?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
Take a dash action. You can literally get
Yeah.
on the boat if you wanted to.
Imagine you're the Tillabine, you turn around and half your fucking troop is dead.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
I think I'm just gonna run up to about, just about there, if you can see that.
Absolutely. Make me a stealth check for me. Actually, yeah,
Okay.
make one. You have to get a nat 1.
Please don't jinx it, does. Oh!
Oh my fucking
It
god,
teetered.
motherfucker!
It teetered,
I would
But-
have actually killed you.
but no, you are hidden. You are hidden.
As soon as Cass gets there, they're gonna just glare right at Kovac. Like their ears are pinned back to their head.
All right. So now everyone else gets to go. Do you have any enemy in particular you want to pass to?
What about the dead ones?
No.
Maybe. Oh shit! I just realized you're asking me.
Yeah.
Oh god. What about one of the ones that are farthest away from?
You can do that if you wanted to. They're all gonna go. It doesn't matter. I just, which one do you specifically want to pass to right now?
I'm curious about guard one.
Okay. That was a good choice. All the guards are going to do the exact same thing at the same time, which is investigate this thing. There are 6 guards.
Including
One of
including the
them,
archer.
huh?
Including the archer?
Including the archer.
Oh, thank God.
But that depends. I'm gonna go in order, left to right on the guards, top to bottom. They have to roll a 17 on the die to determine whether or not this fucking monkey is real or not. Failure. Failure.
Oh.
Failure. Success.
No.
So you get 4 guards down. You get to guard 9, and guard 9 looks at it, and then narrows their eyes a bit and goes, "This thing isn't fucking real." And they're all like, "What?" And Hessen is going to make a perception check.
Please don't. No.
17.
Hey,
Hessen, huh?
Silvery Bobs is the reaction.
Silvery barbs. You have to be within 60 feet.
No! I hate range. Fuck.
And Hessen is going to turn around, and I don't know who can he actually see. So, what did you roll on your stealth, Kobach? Was it a 17? Was it an 18?
It was huge. Let me check. It was
16. He sees only Kobach. Because the palisades are blocking his vision from Cassian and Amaya, and Mop and Craggletooth are in the fog. He does fully notice the fog, though. He can see the fog now. And he is immediately going to look furious, and yell, "What are you doing? Get them!" And is going to use 30 feet of movement to get here. And is then... What is his range? Hold on.
Stop.
Stop!
Whatever you're about to say, stop fucking talking, man. I don't want to hear it,
He is
man.
going to make an attack at disadvantage because of the fog cloud on Cassian. He was going to make 2, but you know. I need to disadvantage. And
Nora, how fast can this thing go?
it's a boat.
It is a boat.
That's a fucking speedboat, bro.
Wow! Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
Okay, so 1 arrow does hit you, Cassian.
Alrighty.
Take a little bit of damage. And then he's going to pass to Guard 5 and Guard 2, who are going to use all of their movement and their entire turn to get remotely close. And they're going to go over here to get ready. They can't do it this turn to wake up the other guards. And then Archer 1 is going to turn around and is going to make an attack. Archer 1 is first, because they are smart. Going to check. Okay. What? Fuck, what do I do? I don't know what to do.
Beats it for the friends.
You're asking us, man.
I think I'm actually just gonna straight up roll again. For both of them. Okay. Unfortunate. They do see Nora, and they see that she is the only one in the boat. So they're actually gonna take an attack on Nora.
Oh no.
You better fucking not, bud.
That's at 1 hit on Nora. Nora does have partial
Oh.
cover, which I believe means a +2 to AC, so I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna do anything against a 23.
Only 1. An arrow will shoot into Nora. And she's going to try not to scream.
Oh.
I'm gonna-
to be
No.
stealthy for the purposes of being stealthy. Actually, no, that's the wrong one. I do apologize. It would be Constitution to just steal herself. Same. Okay. She looks like she's hurt. She kind of yelps a little bit, but your positions are already given away. However, that archer was the last one to go, which means Nora steals.
Yeah.
Beat
their asses, queen.
Yeah, no, Nora cast Power Word Kill. No, Nora
pulls out a Giselle rifle.
Fireball!
Nora immediately gets to the front of the boat and it has like the little foot pedal paddles, and just starts going fucking crazy.
Are there any like secondary or tertiary
Yes.
pedals? Like, is them okay?
There would be one
I know
secondary in
exactly-
the back.
I know what the fuck I'm doing, baby. Let's go.
And they are going to pass to you, Kova. And the boat is
Kovak.
going to move 5 feet away from shore.
Oh, okay. So now I have two options, right? It's either I join Nora and I start pedaling, and the boat moves further away, might cause a bit of a problem, because then those two are gonna have to jump for it. One of them can Misty Step, not worried about that one, I'm worried about Mop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or I can wait at the back of the boat and I can catch them if they jump. Oh,
It's up to you.
I think Kovak is going to take up the second set of pedals, wherever they may be. And I'm going to probably assume that he's actually way too big for them. Because they're probably kobold-sized, aren't they?
No, actually, if you remember
No?
when you first found Nora, she was in a boat actually with a orc. Paddling down the
Dad,
river.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Dad. Not Dad, but
It's not your dad.
Dad. He doesn't exist, actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, in that case, Kovak is going to take up the position and is going to start pedaling as well. He's going to start slowly, and the moment he sees that the others are on board as well, he's going to go full fucking pace. Like, you know, the like full exhaustion type shit. I'll take 2 levels if I have to.
Fuck,
just to
you're not
make
doing
sure.
that. Trust me.
Just to make sure, right? That he can get the fuck out of Dodge.
When the time comes, you'll roll an athletics check.
Easy.
But go ahead and who'd you like to pass to?
Actually, hang on. If it's... I haven't had an action, have I?
No, you've just jumped into the boat.
Damn it, fuck, I didn't prepare Bless. I was gonna bless myself so I could add another d4 to the next roll. Yeah, no worries then. I'll
you could
pass
cure
to...
wounds, Nora. If you're looking for an action.
She got shot with a
He's
freaking
gonna...
arrow.
Yeah, actually... Yeah, no, before he gets over to the, Yeah, okay. Everything that happens
Oh,
with the pedals
God.
happens.
Sorry.
It happens after this, right? In that Kovak is going to very gently put 2 hands on like on the either side of where the arrow is like stuck in, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to expend, what is it, 7?
Yeah.
Out of the lay on hands pool, and as he does that, he's going to very, very briskly, but hopefully very, like, because of the healing as well working at the same time, just remove the arrow and then have it close up pretty much as soon as that happens, so there's no, like, blood spurt.
Absolutely. And, like, she
Uh-huh.
looks pained for a moment. She goes, well, thank you.
No, I mean, this is literally the least I could do for you, and he's gonna get on the pedals.
Alright, who would you like to pass to?
Lil Mop, get on the boat, Lil Mop.
Alright, Mom, it's your go. Do you want to do anything crazy, or do you just want to dash?
Is there any way I can grab Craggleton's hand and start running?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Huh?
Arcana check.
Yeah, just make an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Arcane. Who's ready for
Oh.
that?
You have literally seen Craggletooth move 90 feet on her own before. you think Craggletooth is going to be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'll run on over.
All right.
How far is that? Okay, that's pretty good. I
Yeah,
will
you should be able to
dash.
dash.
I will straight up just dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
dash,
that's it.
jump in the boat right behind your mom.
Oh my god, is that an arrow?
It's me tweaking out, don't worry.
It's on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the ground. It does have Nora's blood on it, however, it
That
is
blood,
not-
you've been shot.
It's alright. I was shot, but now I basically have it. It's alright. Stop pedaling.
Mom is pedaling. Mom basically takes their mom out of the seat and starts pedaling for her.
Okay.
Little Mo. Little Mo.
Absolutely. And then go ahead and who would you like to pass to?
I need to pass to Craggletooth.
Yeah,
Craggletooth. I know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna ask. What do you do?
Well, I'm debating on doing something cool.
Craggletooth.
Mhm.
I can see what you're doing. I see where you're at.
I'm debating, and this is more of a mechanic thing. Can I use distant metamagic on an action and a bonus action in one turn? Because I don't know what rules. I don't know what rules as written says,
Are-
and that will depend on what I do.
Are you asking if you can use a bonus action as an action as well?
No, I'm asking, can I use metamagic for a spell for my action as well as a spell for my bonus action?
You want to use it twice in one turn.
Yes. I would expend the necessary sorcery points, of course.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's fine.
Okay. Cool. Just checking my distance. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Okay, yeah, Craggletooth is going to move out here.
Make
Just
a
like
make a perception check with advantage.
okay. Perception.
Sort of fucking Craggletooth falls down the trap.
You are about to take a step forward, and you remember that Amaya said that there were traps, and you literally feel your foot falling through leaves.
Okay, beautiful. So just on the edge to where I can see the telebeam in specific. I want to drop the other minor illusion,
Okay.
and I'd like to use a distant spell on the minor illusion, and minor illusion a blindfold around the telebeam's eyes.
Okay.
Basically, just so that they won't see which direction or what's going on.
Huh. Okay. There is a specific part. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be illusion because things can pass through it.
Yeah, but it'll throw him off the rhythm.
It'll
You
at
know?
least have its visual effect right up
Okay.
until he moves his
Mhm.
head through it, right?
Exactly.
He's gonna make an intelligence saving throw. He did not beat a 16, which is what he needed to beat. So for one turn, he will be blinded.
Oh
Beautiful.
my god. Fucking hell.
And then I would like to Misty step with my lovely distant onto the boat.
You were right here, right? Sorry, right here.
Yes.
So you move. You would have to move out here, so you don't, because you can't see through the fog cloud.
Ah, true.
You move over here,
Oh.
and with your distant, I believe it just doubles it, right? Just adds 30
Yep,
feet.
it doubles it.
Yeah, you just teleport beep, right on the boat, and then the boat is full of there's like a thick a mist for as the second time in a row fog has begun to fill the boat. It's actually getting really hard to see you guys. And then I imagine you want to pass to Cassian or Amaya, right?
Yes.
I will
Let's
just
go
ask you
Cassian.
two off the bat. Is there anything you want to do besides getting in the boat?
Not really.
Amaya?
Nah.
Okay, you get in the boat.
We get the boat.
You both hop in the boat, and then Kovak, I want Kovak and Mop. I want you to make athletics checks, or acrobatics.
I'd like to use my inspiration.
Absolutely!
You said that so quietly.
It was
There we
really
go.
sad.
Can I use my
Yeah, I was like,
inspiration?
I saw it move on to the 3, and I was like,
Mhm. And then Mop, can you make an acrobatics check with advantage? I actually don't know if Shasta's here. Shasta might be dead. Shasta?
I'm here. Sorry.
Hey! No, you're okay.
Yeah.
Can you make an acrobatics check with advantage as your mom is helping you?
Sure.
your mom.
Acrobatics check advantage.
18 and a
mention
21.
something real quick.
Of course.
Argyle is still all the way over there.
Oh, he's hanging
It's fine.
out.
He can be resummoned.
Yeah, he's a bird
Argyle-
now. He's
Oh,
fine.
fine.
He's an owl. He's fucking. If anything, he's like hundreds of feet above you.
That's
He's an
so
owl, yeah.
hilarious.
All right, we
Oh,
make
he's
it. Start moving. We start grooving.
The
Yeah,
boat
let's get
will,
out of here.
with an 18 and a 21, there is a speed to this boat that is actually unprecedented for the fact that it has just started to move. And it was gonna have a build up. It moves 20 feet just straight off the cuff for this turn. Everybody is going, all of the enemies are going to have one chance to do something, right? Hessen is going to be blinded.
Yippee!
They are going to just make a quick check to see if they can move in the correct direction. They don't. They pull out their bow, like they just start clawing at their face to try and get the blindfold off, and their hands pass through it because it isn't real. And they just kind of stumble around confused. They're not going to have anything that turn. This archer is going to get to make 2 attacks.
Oh,
There are several of you on the boat. Who they attack, I actually don't know, because you are so clumped together. And because you said that you have moved Nora, right? She is probably sheltered by all of you.
Good.
Good.
So the archer is going to see if they can tell who's driving.
Shoot at me, fucker.
They can. They can see it's Kovak and Mop. But they see that Mop is smaller. So they're going to go for Mop.
yeah.
They have 2 attacks.
That's right. Yeah, fucking try hitting this teeny tiny bullet.
You have an AC of 14.
An AC
I
of
believe.
14.
Yeah.
2 attacks. It's a miss.
Mop just starts barking.
It's a miss. And guess what? I want to make it very clear. If you didn't cast that spell, that sleep spell, that would have hit.
Oh wow.
Little mop.
As the arrow, one shoots by, piercing through the side and landing in the water. Another one looks like it's about to hit you. Do you have an idea of how the enchantment magic actually increases your armor class?
No, I don't actually.
I think there's a moment where the archer lines up a shot with you perfectly. And the first one misses, you look directly at him, and there is just a subtle arcana that wisps off of your gaze into his mind, and it throws him off just for a second. That as the arrow slings loose, it shoots off into the water. Hessen starts shouting orders at everyone, trying to get you. The guards will try and wake each other up, but they're not going to swim. They are in metal armor. So everyone begins to make their ways to the shores as you begin to head outwards down the river. And Hessen will try and follow you for a moment before realizing it's a futile effort. He's not going to be able to get you.
Mop will actually once we've gained a little bit of momentum, Mop will actually head to the back of the boat
Mm-hmm.
and will cast message on Hessen.
Okay. What do you say to Hessen?
I don't want to make an enemy out of you, Hessen. And frankly, I could keep my mouth shut. But I'm not going to. And I'm going to make sure that people know about what you did.
Make an intimidation check.
Chat.
Can I
Holy shit.
Help?
can I add advantage to that by flipping Aushessen?
Yeah,
on the
sure.
back of the boat?
Can I
Yeah, sure.
also give them guidance? To
Yeah,
add
yeah,
more?
guidance.
Okay, you have advantage plus 1d4. There you are.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh hell.
Roll a d4. He's running after you, his sword and his bow in hand, and you send that message, and all of you give your own little additions to it. And he just stops, and he can reply, and he doesn't. He just is seething on the docks. And you all begin to move further down the river as Hessen turns around to try and get the guards together, take down this little, war thing that he set up. You all begin to move down, and as you guys move down the river, Mop, make a perception check.
Okay. Well, one more thing to add on to the end of my message.
Yeah.
Don't come after me or my family.
Okay. Absolutely.
And perception, you said?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That one. That's okay. You guys are moving down the river, and as you are a fair distance away enough to know that you're safe, Nora will try and trade positions with anyone that'll take her. She'll probably look to Crackletooth since she's right behind you.
Yeah, Crackletooth will go. Well, she'll go along with it.
Mm-hmm. And we'll walk up to you, Mop, on the back of the boat, which is very crowded, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And we'll say, I obviously got to head back. Don't worry, I can swim. I remember I did it earlier when I jumped off the boat and swam towards you and hugged you. But I had a little something. Well, I didn't do it. We all did it. And you don't hear it and you don't see it because of the perception check. Not at first.
Yeah.
As she motions over and you see your house, all of your family is sitting on the roof of the house.
Oh.
And they are all screaming various things in regards to goodbye, I love you, good luck, see you soon. And yeah, they're all doing that. Nora will look at you and say, obviously I couldn't bring the whole family out there to help. That would have been awful for everyone involved. But I wanted to give him one last chance to say goodbye. As well as you.
Mop will hug her mom.
And Nora will hug right back.
Kobok. You know some of the stuff that I had you hang on to just a little bit. I'm gonna give my mom a little bit just for my family. Okay.
Yeah. Remind me, how much gold did we get each from the
250?
It's like 250. Yeah.
50? Yeah. Okay.
Mop is
Cool,
going
so-
to give her
yeah.
mom 150.
150?
Okay. So
150 gold. It's
Minus-
not for you. It's not for what you did today, but I want to make sure everybody else is taken care of.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
just real quick, 150, correct?
Yes, 150.
So then that leaves us with 350 between the two of us.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not persuasion. Here we go. Okay.
14. She will sigh. She'll say, Mop, you don't need to give this to me.
100.
Are you bargaining with me?
100 gold. Yes, I am bargaining with you.
She'll look at it and she'll look up at you. She sighs with a smile. She'll take 100 gold. So you have 400.
Okay, there we go.
She'll put it in her
And-
pocket. She'll say...
Don't-
Oh, sorry. You go first.
I don't know if they'll leave you alone after this. That's why I have a friend in town. Maybe if you paid him to at least look after you for a little bit. Or, if you need some help around the farm, maybe.
Oh, look. If they try and get us outsiders, try and hunt us down, the locals of Sadal, it's not going to go well for them.
Mama, they killed their dad. They killed Mr. Televine.
Just gonna stop. Yeah, they seem like assholes. That's alright.
Yeah.
We'll take care of them, alright? Don't worry about
Okay.
us. We'll be safe, and you need to be safe too.
Of course.
And then,
So
like,
of course, my friend Gorfaldor, he will come over. He's very helpful. He's not very good at hugs though. Don't ask him for a hug.
absolutely.
Don't let the little ones scare him.
And the boat will keep moving, and you will, like, actively see your house getting further and further away. And she's like, alright, I gotta go.
Okay. Mama,
Um,
give her a little kiss on the cheek.
She'll give you-
Would you like a boost?
Are you gonna throw me like a football?
I could do that if
Please-
you're okay
please
with
don't-
it.
Please don't throw my mama.
Okay, I won't throw you because if Mop says no, I say no.
Maybe not punting her, but like just like a gentle toss.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
punt her. It's just I was thinking. Of,
She
like,
dives into the water.
underarm.
She-
never mind.
she gives one last hug, and she dives into the water and starts swimming away.
Goodbye, Mrs. Mop. I literally owe you my life.
Bye.
Goodbye! Come by for tea and pie. And she will make her way back to shore. You'll see that she's safe. She goes back inside to her family. They all keep cheering for a bit before they usher themselves inside. And you'll continue to float down the river for quite some time. And that is
Whose
where we'll
boat
end the
is
session for today.
Whose boat is this? Think about it.
Whose horse is that?
You think it's your mom's.
Oh shit. Good thing I gave her money.
But that is
Well,
where
Hawk,
we
you're in
will
trouble
end
next session.
the session for today.
What did you say?
You're in trouble next session.
Yeah, why'd you kill those guys? They were gonna kill us. Never done.
Oh, you-
All right,
you
thank
were
you
trouble.
guys for watching. And goodbye.
I like it. I like the idea that Kovak's gonna get a lot of shit for killing someone, whereas Craggle just straight up.
Literally
Killed that
lethal magic
Set a town
missile.
on fire, and also set a town on fire. By the way,
It was a
and that-
restaurant.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, and that's less egregious than I stabbed 2 people to death. Oh
Okay, but Tess
no.
didn't see Craggletooth kill someone.
Well,
Hey, that's
how
true.
about Skibbity?
All right,
Fucking spurted his nuts.
all
For
right.
whatever it's worth, Craggletooth will have Kovak's back.
Yippee.
Swear to God.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for
Just
playing.
must
I'm excited to
end it.
play next week. You
my
all
God.
level up, by the way.
Oh my god. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. Let's
Yeah,
do that
we
now.
will do it right now after the stream.
Wow.
But I'm gonna raid Zach. Have fun.
Yeah.
Dust, I want to get the thing. Dust, I want to get the thing.
You just get it.
Wait.
Let me. I'll put it in for you.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Divination time.
Oh, is that where you get your first divination thing?
Yeah, that's level 6.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go in order really quick. I'll do Maya's first. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna level you up to level 6. I literally don't think you get anything else other than... Oh, now you have 2 channel divinities.
Huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you know the, like, turn undead and the facier thing you've been doing?
Yeah.
You can do that twice per long rest now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And on top of that, let me go... I gotta open the document, because you guys are now hitting the point where the document matters.
I know. I love the document.
Let's see, NQP...
I'm gonna just quickly search up and see if I get extra like spell slots or stuff as a poetic.
Of course. All right, at level 6, I'm gonna read this to everyone so you all know that she can do this as well. You become remarkably adept at channeling magical energy to gaze upon the future. When casting divination spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to twice the spell's level, plus your wisdom modifier, with cantrips being worth 1 temporary hit point. Additionally, when you cast the spell Divination, you can gain additional insight into certain aspects of the vision that you would not normally, such as a monster's weakness or the correct path through a labyrinth, depending on DM discretion. You may cast the Divination spell once per long rest without expending a spell slot. At level 11, you can also cast the spell True Seeing, which you can cast once per long rest without expending a spell slot. So
Oh, okay, so I get 2 of those.
you get right now you get Divination, which is a spell that at 6th level you shouldn't even be able to cast, but you can. You just get Divination.
Mhm.
Do you does Amaya also get True Seeing?
Not yet. You get that at level 11.
Oh, at a level. Okay, yeah, sorry, I saw that. Okay.
I will add Divination to your spell list.
I got 7 HP, baby.
That you did at level 6. I believe you actually do get another thing. I can't remember. Do you? You're a wizard.
Oh.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Enchantment, wizard, 5e.
How many spells does a cleric have at level 6?
You'd only get one.
I can tell you.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah, in terms of like the spells that you can see, obviously you'd be able to see everything, but in the 6th, you get, I think Divination would be, because it's a class feature, it's just automatically, like, you can cast it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not one of your, it doesn't count towards your prepared. But at 6th level, you have 4 first level, 3 second level, and 3 third level.
3 third level.
Those are the
Okay.
slots. If you're looking for how many spells in general you can have, I believe it is your cleric level plus your wisdom modifier, so 11. And that also does not include the spells that you automatically get at certain levels. So in total,
And that also
at level
doesn't include race spells
6
either.
It does not, no. I believe at level 6, you would have... Oh, good God. It would be 11 plus 6. So you get 2 per 17 plus any, what's it called, race you have. So 17 spells in total, but 11 that you get to choose from.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. How many do I have?
But
How many spells can I?
for Mop, you get one more Mop. One more spell than you currently have. You get to add.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I believe so. I could be wrong. I'll have to take a peek if necessary. We'll take a peek at it when we have another roleplay session, so it's a bit easier to...
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
So-
anyone currently not busy
Why? What's up?
with spell things? Because I want to test and see how the effective Aura of Protection works.
Oh, very poorly.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Because I was thinking, do I drag this onto the target and then they roll the save and then it adds it?
Aura of Protection is one stupid fucking thing in Fantasy Grounds. It straight up, I don't know why, it won't work. It just won't work.
Okay, well, it's good to know that I can still just tell you to add +4 to
Yeah.
a saving throw if you're within 10 feet of me. So
Drag it onto yourself when you can. And
Sure.
then from there, if it comes up and they're like, oh, they would have passed that if they did this, then I'll undo it. Or if you call it out when it happens, we'll treat it as necessary.
yeah, and that aura,
Oh fuck, dude.
yeah, and that aura just is constant until I'm KO'd. So
Yeah.
that's fun.
Terrible idea for the chat. I'm
Yeah.
staring at the spells, right?
Dude,
Um, what do we think about haste?
Pretty good.
Ooh, is a good one.
Fun. It's a fun
Does it
spell.
have the drawback after the spell ends?
Yes, it does, but it lasts for 10 turns.
That's still good
Oh,
though.
that
Haste
is
might
good.
not be bad to have.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm considering.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm considering.
Dude, chat, I can learn Magic Jar.
Oh,
So,
Uh-oh.
by the way, Mop does get something at 6th level.
Oh,
They get Instinctive Charm. When a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to divert the attack, provided that another creature is within the attack's range. The attacker must make a Wisdom saving throw against your spell wizard DC, which I believe is 17. On a failed save, the attacker must target the creature that is closest to it, not including you or itself. If multiple creatures are chosen, the attacker chooses one. On a successful save, you can't use this feature on the attacker again until you finish a long rest. You must choose to use this feature before knowing whether the attack hits or misses. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Hey, fun fact about this: there's no limit.
Mhm.
You just get to do this
Wow.
forever.
Oh.
The only way in which you cannot use this against someone is if they succeed on it.
Never mind. I don't want to learn Magic Jar. I don't want to learn
Um,
Magic Jar. That shit sucks.
like if you can literally be Mop alone now in like around, like you could be surrounded by 8 people. All of them can make an attack on you at once, and if all of them fail the saving throw, they have to hit someone else close to them. People around you will just start
Hit each
killing
other.
themselves.
Hang on. What is Mass Suggestion?
That's a fun
It's
one.
a very fun one. I think it's level 5 spell though, so it's
Oh.
pretty far.
Okay.
But
We're still at
let's
third level, right?
see. Next up is Cassian. Cassian.
Hello.
Let me level you up very quick. Level up, ability score improvement, and you wanted telepathy.
Yes.
Yes, I will slot telepathy in for you.
Thank you.
Telepathy.
I'm gonna figure out spells later if you guys are still in the VC after a few hours.
Of course.
I gotta go have dinner because I haven't eaten
You'll get
yes. Haven't eaten since yesterday night. So it just I haven't been hungry, so
Eat.
Oh, buddy.
Go eat
Go
food.
I'm gonna go.
Enjoy.
This was fun. Thank you,
Of
Dust.
course.
I will see y'all later. Bye.
See ya. So, let's see. Let me add that in. Cassian, do you want to level up your wisdom, intelligence, or charisma by 1? The only one that will, like, charisma is the only thing that would actively, like, your charisma would become a +3. Everything else would stay the same, but you would be 1 closer to getting, like, a level up, basically.
Oh, okay. Yes, could I do that for charisma?
Absolutely. And then I think after that you wanted to focus on wisdom, if I remember correctly, because
Yes.
wisdom is your spell save DC, and currently your spell save DC is 12. But alternatively, and because this is something that is done with, like, what are they called? Eldritch Knights. They use, a lot of Eldritch Knights don't actually have a high intelligence, despite it being their spell modifier. They just use spells that automatically do something rather than depending on a roll. So right now, for example, Guiding Strike, it just adds a +10 to your roll. You don't roll anything for that. It just happens. Your other one is a save that you'd have to get, a 12 on. Let me pull up Divine
Yo,
Warrior
cool
because
if
I
I
have
start.
it bookmarked. What's up?
Yo, cool if I
Go
start
on,
learning
start up on
necromancy.
merch.
Yo, cool if I start learning necromancy and ironically.
I mean, okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say, y'all cool if I open Farm Merge Valley, and I'm like, I can't stop you.
But also mostly the necromancy thing.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
If I had to recommend something, C, and I'll let you change it right now since you leveled up. If you want to focus less on leveling up your wisdom so that, your spell save DC can be better, because I'll be honest with you, by the time you get to the end of the campaign, the highest your spell save DC could be like 16 maybe. That's if you level up wisdom every single time. If you'd like instead, you can trade out that thing that has a saving throw for the Divine Strike thing, which it's just good. Divine
Divine Strike.
The next time you hit a target with an attack using that weapon or ammunition, the target takes an additional 2d10 plus your fighter level, or straight up just 20 damage plus your fighter level against aberrations, fiends, fae, and undead.
Ooh.
Yeah, take
I like
that one. Maybe.
Yeah, which one? Which one? Oh, which one did you say I was swapping out? Was it Guided Strike, you said?
No, Divine Retribution.
Divine Retribution.
I really like Divine Retribution, but it depends on your spell save. So it's hard for it to work, and I don't want. If you want to keep it, you can't, right? Like I'm not. I'm never gonna force you to do nothing, but
Yeah.
I want to make sure, because this happens in a lot of campaigns where they're like, I'm a caster, but my main casting is 12, and I'm like, nothing you do will work ever. And I just don't want you to wait until you can use this thing, and then you use it, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's so I was thinking about this as well. I really love it, but like I haven't been able to use it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I could do what you said.
Sure. Let me also I don't know if you have. Do you have the page that has the list of them?
Oh, you sent it to me, but I don't remember where it is.
That's okay. I can just send it to you again.
Thank you. I need to go and pin that actually.
It might already be pinned. It's not. It is. It is. It actually is pinned.
Oh, it is.
It's the section under Channel Divinity options.
Okay. Channel Divinity. Which one did you say it was? What's the name of it?
Divine Strike.
Okay. Ooh.
There are a couple on here that might work. For example, Divine Will is pretty good. As well as Inspiring Surge. Oh my god, Inspiring Surge. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, missing off the Jellavine doesn't do anything bad.
There are a couple. I would look at these because you've leveled up. I'll let you swap them out however you would like.
Okay. I like how there's one just called Turn Evil. That's funny.
Yeah. However, while you're doing that, the last one I have... Oh, I almost forgot. I actually need to actually give you telepathy.
Thank you.
There we go.
You
I've
give
given
me
you...
what?
I've given you the things for it. I just didn't give you the text. So to read off exactly... Can I not be doing this to myself? There we go. To read off exactly what it does... Oh, you can cast, besides just the normal thing of any creature within 60 feet you can talk to telepathically, you can also just cast the Detect Thoughts spell at whim.
Oh, okay. Good. That's good.
And it's based off of the save is actually based off your charisma.
Ooh.
So I'm going to very quickly add Detect Thoughts into your fighter actions, and then make the save.
Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep Guided. Is a Guided Strike? Is Guided Strike?
Yeah, I would say Guided Strike is really
good. Yeah, I want to keep that one. I also really want to keep the, how do you pronounce it?
Thaumaturgy.
Oh, Thaumaturgy sounds so fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to be able to use that because I have ideas for that, depending on the scenario. I want to keep that. Great weapon fighting, have I? Yeah, okay. I can keep that one. Okay, so you said Divine Retribution.
There we go. I had to Detect Thoughts. It's a Wiz DC 14 right now, which is pretty good.
Thank you.
You have a 16 in 3 of your stats. I'm gonna lose it. Anyways, the last one to level up is Crackletooth.
I get advantage on ranged spells now.
Pretty much. That is pretty much what you do. Let me figure out so I can read it accurately and add it to your character sheet accurately as well. Token trick. Let me in abilities, features. Just gonna add that. Token trick. If you ever want to look at it, it is now in your features.
Beautiful.
You gain the power to summon floating spectral tokens whenever the need arises. As a reaction, you can summon a spectral token and throw it in the air towards an enemy. Whenever you make a ranged spell attack on a creature within 10 feet of the token, you do so with advantage. Additionally, you may summon the token outside of combat to be used as a small coin, such as during a betting game. You may summon a spectral token as many times equal to your proficiency bonus and may only have one summoned at a time. They can take any appearance you choose.
Okay. Question on this.
Yes.
Can I move it after I say I throw it to one place and then on my next turn I want to move it to another place? Do I have to do another token or can I use the same token and just move it?
I think in order for you to move it, you actually have to physically go over and grab it.
Cool.
Or summon a new one.
Okay. Sounds great.
Let me add. I forgot to add Amaya's new ability with the divination stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. God, next level. I keep thinking every single time I level you guys up, I think about what's going to happen the next level.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. You're already fully leveled up, right? Right, Sam?
Yeah, no, it was pretty simple. It was just, it's Vengeance Paladin. It works pretty normally. Got the aura, got the health increase. Being chilling.
Yeah. I feel bad. Lizzie was messaging me constantly being like, stop biting your nails! Stop biting your nails!
Yeah, it was funny.
Evil.
Actually, Shasta, can you roll me just a random, save? Just any
what?
random. Any random save.
Okay.
Pick one and throw it inside.
Question.
Wisdom.
Let me...
10.
No.
Okay.
Why?
No.
Yeah, like I said, aura protection is...
Yeah, aura protection. That's fine. I will remember it, and I'll be like, hey, add a +4 to that one. Smile!
Oh.
Add a +4 because you're in range. Yippee, yippee.
What was your question, C?
Divine Strike, when you can imbue a weapon?
Yeah.
Is that just your own weapon, or could Cassian, say, hypothetically, imbue, one of the other, party members' weapons?
Let me check. It should actually say.
Yeah, it just says to
imbue your weapon. You touch one weapon or piece of ammunition. So because it says you can touch one weapon and not your weapon, you can use another. It says the next time you hit a target with an attack, but I think it's reasonable to say you can touch another person's weapon and it would work.
Yeah. Okay. I love Divine Retribution. I think I've only managed to use it once, so I'll go with Divine Strike if that's okay.
Absolutely. I will. Let me go ahead and copy that into your character sheet. And the only time you'll be able to switch these things out is during a level up.
Yeah.
Unless it's otherwise, I might actually say when you can. If it doesn't, I just default to level up.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Let's see.
I default to Yernan.
Oh, I can't wait for 4th level spells, man. Oh, man.
It's gonna get real crazy for you, for the spellcasters. Not the cleric, unfortunately. The cleric 4th level spells are dog shit.
Level 4 spells. Let me see which ones. Oh, right, I can just... Oh.
So,
that's gonna be so fun.
Divine Retribution.
When do you get a 4th?
Way.
When do you get 4th level spells?
Next level.
Oh, fuck. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
What did you type out, nerd?
I'm going to teach myself gaseous form.
Oh, I was looking at that. I was looking at that.
Gaseous
but-
form is fucked up. I love it.
Gaseous form is pretty good.
Put it.
Oh, my sense of humor is so fucked, man.
I've never been able to use it well, but you guys are in a campaign where running away is actually pretty common.
Oh, hang on a minute.
So
Hey, Chef.
it works for you
What's up?
specifically.
What you
Yeah,
want,
hang
bro?
on. So then, if you ever do mention to like, say, if you mention to Shasta, hey, Mop, roll me a strength save. Before you do that, I'm just gonna fucking do this, and then roll a strength save.
Okay.
What level are we? Sorry, level 6 was it?
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strength save. Oh yeah, baby. Look at those